All right. So, we're just gonna roll straight into it because we just tried to go live and YouTube didn't like it. YouTube said, no. You're demonetized. So I went ahead and, oh, you guys are here. Let's pop the chat on. Where are you guys? Oh, I see. Why does it start way up there? I don't like that. What the hell? It should go from the bottom, not the top. But it will. It will once it gets going, right? Okay. 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 I'll just do that for a second until it starts coming in. Okay. So, yo. All right. So here's what we got today. Let's get this, get some music playing here. I've been following the Jonny Depp trial and Amber Heard. Amber Heard is on the stand. I got a lot to say about it. We're going to play some of it. We're going to play some video games. We're going to play some Tarky Tark. We're going to chill and have a good old time. And I've been doing this. I know you're like, Uni, you haven't uploaded in a couple days. It's all good because I'm uploading. When I do upload, it's going to be on the Jonny Depp Amber Heard thing. It'll be a catch up. It'll be bringing us up to where we're at. Luckily, next week, they're not having the trial. So we'll be able to do commentary on all these things that happened in the trial. And honestly, it's going to be a week worth of content. And I've been clipping and processing video. Also, make sure you follow me on TikTok. I don't know why, but my TikTok is doing really good at UNIRocktv. And I've even put some surprises over there for you. I've got some video clip. Like if I find a video clip, like there was a video clip of a lobster man telling me how great of a YouTuber I was. I threw it over on TikTok because my TikTok's brand new. And I said to myself, well, my TikTok's not going to get any views. And it actually got views. And I'm like, what? So that happened with UNIRock too also. So when this thing happened with Dave Chappelle, I'm about to upload on. And we finally got the video. I didn't have the video, but we got it now of the actual incident. Navy showed it to me. Speaking of which, Navy, how are you? Good to see you, man.
Oh, doing good, Bubba. How you doing?
Good. You gonna chill tonight? I think Menace is gonna stop by to do some Tarky if he has time. He might not, but if he does, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I want to chill for a while.
Hell yeah. So also though, one of the first things we're gonna do is take a look at this House of the Dragon Game of Thrones premiere. And I know not a lot of you guys are gonna be interested in this. Me either, but that's the point. Like, we want to see what this is so that we know if we gonna like it or not. And it's House of the Dragon Game of Thrones. It's the prequel to what happened. Let's go ahead and get set in. Now also the meme room should load right in. The meme room should load right in there. Yes. So here's what we got going on. Let me go ahead and load up myself into the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to load Navy into the bottom of the screen. And then if anybody else stops in, I will figure out what to do with their icons. But you'll see everyone who's chilling on the top left. Okay? So that top left box right there I will morph it and mold it to fit whoever comes in. And since it's just me and Navy right now, I'm going to do this. Bloop. There we go. So that it just shows me and Navy. So basically, we've got in front of us the Game of Thrones premiere. And while we get connected, we are going to take a look at that. So Navy, do you have the Discord stream open? Are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
So we're going to need to commentate through this. Randolph is here. What's your TikTok address? I'll try to share your videos. That'd be excellent, man. Let me grab it real fast because I want to check it anyway. In fact, I will show you guys my TikTok, but let me pull it up over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's my TikTok account. It's UNIRocktv on TikTok. As you can see, I've already shared like me and the Brittany Murphy documentary.
Brittany Murphy dies at 32 years old. And I was like...
Which is pretty cool. Actually, let's take a quick look at that.
Dies at 32 years old. And I was...
As doing my makeup.
Did she overdose?
This shady business guy that Brittany married, something freaky happened.
Oh my God, who is that handsome guy? Who is that handsome? Why is he so muscular? He looks so muscular. I cannot look that muscular while I'm doing my streams and stuff. I can't. Also, though, on TikTok, I've decided to do a little graphic art. Take a look at this. I love how TikTok just rolls it. So it clicks off and then it clicks on. It clicks off and then it clicks on. It's really cool. Little bit of graphic art. Now here, listen to this. We haven't talked about this in a long time. But I think it's time tonight to maybe talk a little bit about our community. Things that have gone on and everybody thinks we're going to be talking about Amber Heard and Jonny Depp. But let me make sure Navy can see this because I want Navy to see. I'm probably going to have to do this. Let me change windows real quick for you. All right, you should, yeah. So, I've got this clip. This should bring back some memories.
I hope he does.
Full of crap.
Yeah, well, we
Please
better. Yeah. Here's the thing. I wouldn't respect somebody if they said, hey, you know what? I think Steve's completely wrong on this, but you know what? I'm not going to say anything. No. Come at me.
At me, bro.
But don't come at me sideways, right?
And I also think that Uni will call us out if
I
he
hope he
thinks we're
does.
full of crap.
So if they do something wrong or if they're full of crap, that's me, UNIRock, will call them out. He won't just let it go. Right? Pretty good stuff. And look what TikTok did to my meme. So there was Sherelle's World was talking about, and I'm going to reenact this for you. You put your finger in your vagina. You put your finger in your vagina. You put your finger in your vagina. That's the clip. It does it 3 times. And it muted it because she says the word vagine. TikTok don't like no vagine. Navy. Oh, it's maddening. But my last little thing on TikTok to show you really quick. How to turn a frog into a pet. This little guy hops on my porch every night. And then, what does it say? I forget. What's the next one? Thought that he would hop away if I petted him. Turns out he loves it, and now he won't leave. Fuck! Trio donated on the last stream, and I didn't get his donos. Trio, I will read your donos, bro. In fact, I'm going to go find them in just a second, so don't think I'm not going to read them. Give me 1 moment, and I will. Oh my god, it literally... Look at how I completely mesmerized this toad. And he really was our friend. He would, like, hop around our feet when we would chill. Such a cool little guy. This is from a few years back. And then, let's see here. This one had, like, 800 views. And then they copy struck it. And I had to file an appeal. And I said, this is graphic art. You seriously cannot copy strike this just because it's a little crack pipe. Busy stuck in a little crack pipe. So, yeah, Busy gets stuck in a crack pipe. Well, what got me about TikTok is that when I upload a video, it gets around 400 or 500 views, and I've only got 43 followers. Hey, that's pretty good. So let me go ahead and do this really quick. I want to read Trio's. Michael, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I want to read Trio from the last stream, so let me find that really quick. Give me 1 second. I'm going to read his super chats. If I can.
So while you're doing that, Anonymous was saying that on Legal Bias today, apparently Nate is going on the Megyn Kelly show.
No. Megyn Kelly?
Yeah,
Hell
you know how
yeah.
she has her own YouTube channel now and she does that stuff. Apparently they announced it on Legal Bias today that he is going on Megyn Kelly.
Hell yeah. Well, guess what? We're demonetized again. So I'm just gonna not care and just deal with it. Let me submit for review. That's excellent, man, because Megyn Kelly's got really big reach. Nate's killing it. Nate is killing it. Randolph says, TikTok isn't letting anyone reshare your videos. You might need to check your settings to allow this, but I'm not sure. I definitely will, Randolph. So let me do this really fast. Damn it, I did not mean to close that. So let me go in. I just want to make sure because Trio donated and I don't want to lose. I don't want him to feel like, you know, that I'm ignoring it. So I'm going to grab his dono real quick. I got it right here. Let me find it. It's on my screen. I saw it pop up twice. Oh, one of them was from before the stream, unfortunately. Well, it looks like it's not going to show his super chats. There they are. Got them. First one. Trio says, tug a boat. Ha! I found another rhyme. Slug a rhyme. and don't snug drugs, kids. And then he says, hug a fellow person, hug yourself. Oh, he said, nug yourself, lug your tires appropriately, chug a brewski, mug a cereal box, jug non-locals, bug your mom, and rug a windy desert. Now all out of rhymes. Ugh. Great job, trio. Very poetic. I enjoyed it greatly. Randolph, let me do that. Since we're demonetized, I'm just going to be chilling tonight. So let me go ahead and see if I can fix this on my settings here. Okay, so I'm going into my settings. Not a private account. Allow in browser preferences. Likes, comments, new followers. Okay, everything's good there. I don't want to download my damn data. Privacy settings. Yeah, everything looks good. Push notifications, privacy. Account control. I mean, yeah, it's weird. All my settings seem like it would let people share my videos. Let me pull it up on my phone. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, Navy, is take a look at this really quick. And then I'm probably just going to go into Tarkov while we watch some of this. What the hell? Damn, I should probably check my phone more often. It looks like I got missed calls on my phone. What? Oh, okay, no, I knew about those. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. Now, you were an avid Game of Thrones fan like myself. Were you not, Navy?
Sure was. All 7 good seasons of it.
The good ones. The good seasons, yeah. Unfortunately for everybody, the last season was really bad. And I tell people all the time, they didn't even figure out, you know, they didn't do anything to, you know, they left off. Wait, here we go. With this on, you'll be allowed advertisers to use your post in their ads. Choose whether your post will show an ad managed advert. Well, there we go. There's one thing. Anyway, what I was saying was, there was a lot of storylines that they didn't complete. I was thinking about this the other day. So, like, I can't remember some of them. Like, you know, Derek, Don Derry, and I forget some of their names and stuff. There were literally, like, people and gods and things that just went away, and we didn't get really anything. It's like they rushed through that last season so hard. So sad, man, because it was such a good show.
Oh, I agree. No, they did, and I mean, because I think most people know the story. The guys that were doing it, that were producing it or whatnot, got picked up for Star Wars, and so they rushed through the 8th season. Didn't really finish any of the storylines, and kind of like, you know, just, you know, destroyed the ending altogether. And luckily enough for us, it was so horrible that they got fired.
Yeah, dude. I've never seen anything like it because it was so big. They could have literally done just about anything. So, oh, I think I found it. Under direct message, who can send you direct messages? Hold on, I just saw it. Liked accounts. Who can see your liked videos? Who can stitch with your videos? Everybody can stitch my videos. Who can watch your liked videos? Only me? I don't know what that means. Duet is everyone. Following list. Who can see your following list? Everybody. Mentions and tags. Who can tag you? Everybody. Who can mention you? Everybody. I mean, it literally does look like I've got everything set. Yeah. It looks good to me. I don't know, Randolph, if you have any idea of what the setting would be under or what it is, let me know and I'll definitely try it, but... Suggest your account to others. Yeah, that's about it. It looks like we're good under discoverability, under privacy. I will look around through these other settings, but it looks good to me. Let's take a look at this, Navy. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Here we go, guys. We're going to start this stream off. Before we get to talk about Amber Heard and stuff and then load up Tarky Tark, we want to have our meme room load in. So let's load the meme room. We got our live chat. If you are a moderator or an approved individual in the Discord server, you'll be able to drop memes in the meme room, and I very much encourage you to. Let's mute the music and make sure that Navy can see it real fast.
Randolph says, I'm wondering if perhaps what you need is a certain number of followers. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Did you get the option to share my video?
I don't think I can, so you may be correct. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna upload to TikTok all the clips I've been processing in the last like 6, 7, 8 days. And so I'm going to be hitting it with a lot of content because all those videos came from one day. So once I get more content on there, I'll push it a little harder, and I'll push it in my uploads on UNIRock too. And so if I hit like, you know, 1,000 followers and it doesn't come up, I'll definitely look into it. So we'll get it going. We will definitely get it going. Here we go. This is House of the Dragon official teaser trailer. We're not going to look at the comments or anything. We're just going to take a play and we're going to pause and we're going to talk about it. Here we go.
What is this brief mortal life, if not the pursuit of legacy?
Okay. First things first, we've got, and we're about 17 seconds in. What is this life if not for legacy? We've got what looks like a Targaryen. It looks like just like Daenerys, the star of the Game of Thrones, swooping in from the shore. It looks like we've got another light-haired Targaryen and facing off against Northerners, it seems. That looks like the Northerners from the Stark family. Dragons. We got a dude riding dragons. We got the throne and just a bunch of swords behind it. It looks a lot more historical. Yeah. Okay. Now let's process what we got here real quick. So we got the dragon, which is great. Someone's riding the dragon. I Rickon Stark. Rickon. Is that the father of Ned? Rickon?
I want to say yes, if I remember correctly. It's either the father or the grandfather during the time of the Mad King.
If they don't tie in Bran going through time into this somehow, I'm going to be pissed. So this is the first thing that sparked a lot of people to discuss HBO. And this is from Twitter. In fact, I will go to Twitter after this and show you some of the posts. All right. Oh, hold on. I've already taken care of that. I shared them. So all I got to do is open my Twitter. I got ready for the stream. So let me go and find this real quick. All right. If we scroll down past the Jonny Depps stuff and I want to hit the Game of Thrones stuff. Here we go. Yes, perfect. House of Woke Dragon. And there were a lot of posts like this on Twitter. Actually, let's go back to the box room. All right. If you notice, one of the things people were talking about when it came to Game of Thrones. Actually, I'm going to start recording for a second. One of the things people were talking about when it came to this new Game of Thrones trailer is that we have, just like with the other show, what's the name of the new Lord of the Rings? I forget. Ring of Fire. Something like that. But just like them, they have used, like, the dwarves, the female dwarves had beards. And there's all these things that are in the lore of the books and other, and the publications with Lord of the Rings, and it's been this giant thing because they've completely changed up Lord of the Rings. And the elves, I think they had a black elf in Lord of the Rings. And people were like, listen, the elves weren't black. There are black, characters in Lord of the Rings, but there's not black elves. And so people were upset about that. They were upset about the dwarves. Now we've got Game of Thrones. People are trying to say this character, and I forget the character's name. It's on Twitter. We'll see it. This is the character from the lore. And he was a pale-skinned individual with silvery hair, and now in House of, and he calls it House of Woke Dragon. He's a black character with dreadlocks, kind of like you know, the white-haired or silver-haired, I guess, dreads. What do you think right off the bat about this, Navy? Because I know you haven't even seen this yet, right?
No, I haven't. So this is the first, like, so, you know, with work and everything, I haven't had a chance to look at it. This is the first I'm hearing of it. And I don't know what this fascination is with having to swap out characters' races and these things. Because it's one thing if it was a character that was meant to, like, it doesn't matter. But when it does, as based on how they're described in the book, he's had this, you know, obsession with doing it. So I don't know. It kind of drives me crazy.
Well, I was reading through. There are people out there who know a lot more about Game of Thrones and the books than I do, right? And there are people out there who are saying that this group of people is described having pale skin. I guess they're described even having purple eyes and something else. But, you know, my whole thing is, if you look, they'll say people can't like wear dread. Like, okay, you ever heard that thing where you can't have dreadlocks? White guys can't wear dreadlocks. They're culturally appropriating. But it's crazy because people like the game, like HBO and these corporations who push things like cultural appropriation, at the same time, they don't honor these kind of stories, and they don't honor the lore and the written backstory. So it's strange.
Nerdangle says, oh wait, it's not about Aegon the Conqueror, it's about the Blackfire Rebellion.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah. I know it's about, you know, some different stuff and things, I guess, but oh, what did I do now? What am I doing? Anyway, that's one thing that people were complaining about. But either way, let's just let that go. Okay? We're going to completely let that go. We'll wait and see what happens when it comes to whether or not people are going to complain about this, or it's going to be, because we haven't, like, literally this launched earlier today, and I haven't even searched YouTube to find out what people are saying yet. So we're going to do that in a minute, but let's see a little more.
Valarian. I, Bowman Baratheon. Promise to be faithful.
Did he just say his name? I want to hear his name.
Stark. I call this Valarian.
Did he say Valerium? Chorus? Valerian. Yeah, but I know it's Valerian, but he did. Listen to how he says it. Hold on, let me turn it up.
Stark. I call this Valarian. I.
He kind of said Valerium. Maybe not. Okay, let's keep moving.
I call this Valarian. I, Bowman Baratheon. Promise to be faithful to King Viserys and to his named heir, Princess Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch.
Listen to this. Men would sooner put the realm to the torch
and see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
And see a woman ascend the Iron Throne. August 21st, not too far off.
We play an ugly game. You have the determination to win it. History does not remember blood. It remembers names.
So those are the kind of two things. First off, we've got, like I would say, the introduction a little bit. Then it goes into the names of people. It makes sure that you know that the Targaryens are there, the Starks are there, and the Baratheons are there. So we're going to see, I guess, the grandfathers or the fathers of the people that we watched in Game of Thrones. Then it goes into basically saying they're all mad because a woman is going to ascend into the Iron Throne. And there you have it. Now, a couple things. I don't know. Navy, do you have any thoughts right off the grip? I mean, it could be good.
Yeah, so that's the thing is I don't really put a lot of stock in the trailers, and because either they don't really show what it's about, and it gives us like bad perception of what it's going to be, or they end up showing like the best parts of it, and when you actually watch the show and whatnot, it's complete crap. So because of the fact that I do love Game of Thrones, I am willing to just wait until it comes out and kind of get a sense of how it's going and what they're trying to do. So
same here. I am. Here's my thing though. If it seems like they're putting a lot of stock into that we're gonna watch basically a woman try to ascend the Iron Throne, which is exactly what we saw in Game of Thrones, right? That was what Daenerys was doing.
Yep.
So I have no objection there. So the thing that I don't like is, and I said this earlier, two things. First, I said this reminds me a lot of the last couple seasons of Game of Thrones, and not the first couple seasons. That was my first kind of like thought process. And what I mean by that, the first season was a mystery. There was a murder mystery involved. There was a mystery of whether, like, how far these people were going to go. You know, Nerd Angle says, good news. George wrote a bunch of short stories during this era. So if history repeats, if the showrunners have GRRM books to go to, it's good. Here's the deal. Those two showrunners, I don't think they're involved with this. I could be wrong, though, so don't take that as stock yet. You'll know when I upload, not when I'm live, right? I don't think they're involved. What are they called? Like D&D or something, or Dan and Dave or some shit? Oh, it's been too long.
Hoping that I don't think they will be involved because of the backlash that they got over that last season. So hopefully what they're doing, and I hope Nerd Angle is correct, that what they're doing is taking a bunch of his short stories and turning it into a really good prequel.
Yeah, same here. I'm not too happy or like, I would love for them to have, you know, just as many black characters as they want. They could have literally the majority of the town. Like, I don't know how there's this thing out there where I read this on Twitter is why I'm saying this, and you can literally go to my tweets and replies and see me saying things to people that are like literally in there saying, they're like, oh, people are going to be so mad just because the guy's black. No, it doesn't matter if they made him like purple. Okay, so let's just pretend. Here's what I want to do. I want to talk about what would people think, and let's say instead of him being like, instead of this character being black, which was kind of like, again, maybe he is in the books, maybe he's not. We'll find out in a minute. Let's just imagine though that he's I don't want to say maybe he's Korean. Wouldn't it just be a little strange? I could be crazy, but maybe strange, but I don't think it'd be bad. Let's see what we got. Let's do Game of Thrones, and let's filter us down to today, and let's see, because I want to see if any of the people I watch have said anything yet. I have no clue who any of these people are, by the way, that have uploaded on this. Damn, YouTube's a changing, isn't it? How about Game of Thrones woke? Filter today. Hey, our last video came up. I can't believe it. It was heavily demonetized. That's weird. So what is it, like 5 minutes? Yeah. And it looks like we don't have anything. What about Nerd? Let's see if Nerdrotic or anyone has covered it yet. Not uploaded yet. Now, heel versus babyface. Pretty fast on the upload. Nope, he hadn't uploaded in 3 days. The Quartering. He talks about Game of Thrones. Huh. Whoa, Elon Musk in danger. Reveals the scary people behind Twitter censor. We gotta see this, Navy. You down to watch this? He's clickbaited me. Let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and Elon seems to be picking at all of the right, I don't know, scabs, the most dangerous people on the planet. Some, we say this ironically, and others, like, I'm starting to get legitimately concerned. His feud with Bill Gates is mostly one directional. It's cringe how, like, to me, very clearly, both Bill Gates and...
Did you hear about Elon fighting with Bill Gates? Did you see that?
No, I haven't.
Let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look at Elon. Come on, dude. Hey, there's Mr. Norway. What's up, Mr. Norway? So before we get started here, because I'm heavily interested in Elon. I think, I could say that about you too when I talk to you about it.
Oh, yeah. No, it's super interesting what's going on with him on Twitter.
So Elon says, who funds the organizations that want to control your access to information? Let's investigate. Okay, well, hold on real quick, Elon. There we go. I just want to... Brands should force Twitter to uphold content policies under Musk, advocacy groups say. See, this is the thing. They said there is no content policy. Remember all that shit about how there is no content policy groups? We are all nuts for thinking that they censor information and that they control what goes viral. Like, that's just a right-wing conspiracy theory. So why are they acting like it's effing real here? If you know what I'm saying? Like, they obviously do censor our information if they're mad that Elon isn't going to censor our information, right? This is kind of scary, to be honest. Let me make us a little bigger here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I find it a little bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. Well, let's see what this says. Some of the nation's... Oh, this is from effing CNN? Some of the nation's biggest brands, including Coca-Cola, Disney, and Kraft, are facing calls to boycott Twitter if the company's soon-to-be owner, billionaire Elon Musk, rolls back content moderation policies limiting hate speech and election misinfo. So they said there was no control over election information, and they said that they didn't censor. So what in the hell? I mean, this is cray-cray. They're basically admitting it now. They called us conspiracy theorists for talking about this, by the way. We literally did streams and video uploads telling people that they did this, and we would be hit in the comments section about how we're lying or how we're wrong or how we're misinforming. A little surprising. In a letter sent to the brands Tuesday ahead of 2022 New Front's digital advertising conference, we're going to have to search that. New Front's digital advertising conference. Dude, I bet these advertisers get together and they say things like, okay, we're not going to advertise on YouTube if YouTube doesn't demonetize these people. Or it doesn't, like, we don't want to pay people to talk about this. Doesn't this literally kind of explain demonetization and kind of explain a little bit of this censorship that we've been seeing? I mean, it seems to me like it does.
Yep.
More than 24 civil society groups? What? So what the fuck is a civil society group? I can't even get a sentence into this. They said, the group said marketers should secure commitments from Twitter to retain its most critical policies, including on civic integrity and hateful conduct, and threaten to withdraw funding if Twitter does not comply. Funding? As top advertisers on Twitter, your brands risk association with the platform amplifying hate, extremism, health misinfo. And see, this is literally the censorship. It's coming from advertisers. So here's what you got to ask yourself now. This is what I have to ask myself. What are the specific advertisers? It told us Coca-Cola, Disney, and Kraft. So if I don't drink Coca-Cola, goddamn, tell me Mountain Dew's Pepsi, because I haven't drank Mountain Dew in forever, and I just bought one. PepsiCo, thank God. Yeah, Pepsi probably is doing this too, but Disney, I don't try to fund any Disney brand. Kraft, you know, I don't know if I fund that. Nerd says rockAlot, they literally do that. That's how selling ad space works. I know, but the thing is, back in before the 2017 space, especially like that's where demonetization came from, all ads went across all videos on YouTube. If you were so either you're monetized and you get at the same ads that everybody else gets and make the same amount of money everybody else gets. Now, there was a program where people like PewDiePie and others would get like some of the better ads and they would get like a better rate. But either way, I remember making like $100 off of the smallest amount of views. It might have been like 10,000 or 50,000, but I made $100 off of it back when I had like 800 subs, and I was like floored by it. One video of mine. So that was like before 2017 and before demonetization. And you know, so what I'm trying to say though is that to me, they shouldn't, you know, you can't say that they're worried about what are they worried about? What are they worried about their stuff being displayed on? Well, I think we kind of know, right? Oh, I think we lost Navy for a minute. I think we kind of know. We know that they're not worried about it being displayed on violent things because they display on Coke and Disney all run ads. Kraft and all these brands run ads on those movies and television shows on TV that are really violent. Really, a lot of sex. They'll run ads on that sex that you see on television and these other things, right? They sure did. Guess what? I'm sorry, Pepsi absolutely tells YouTube what content it wants. Okay, I gotta switch off Pepsi then. I don't drink it too often, but maybe once every week or two, I will grab a Pepsi. They sure did. Guess what? For YouTube to charge them more, or for Coke to keep giving YouTube money, someone changed the deal, and that's not at all surprising. Well, exactly, and I mean, that's what we were telling people. We looked into demonetization, we looked into control on platforms, and we found out that it was because of the ads, and because of these companies that do display ads objecting politically. And it wasn't because of, like, edgy content. It wasn't because of violence in the content. It was because of political bias. So they don't want people that hold a different opinion than them on politics or on certain conspiratorial things. Literally, they list the things here, you know. They say hateful conduct. God knows what they label as hateful conduct. Basically, anything they disagree with. Hate speech. Election misinformation. So literally you getting up there and saying that they're lying about Trump. Like, I did a video in 2016 where CNN basically tried to make Trump look bad, but I showed that they edited the video. They had to zoom in on the video and lie about what really happened in order to make Trump look bad. I wasn't protecting Trump. I wasn't siding with Trump. I was saying, like, dude, CNN literally lied here. It got a lot of views, but my point is, the thing that makes me mad is, like, they'll label me as just, that video that I did, they'll label me with this thought process, somebody who is politically behind a certain person or against another certain group of people, and in reality, I don't give a shit about those people. I know what I think. I know what I believe in, and then I base my decisions based on what I believe in. Okay, so if you get up there and I agree with you on something, then I agree with you. But if it's not, I'm not going to agree with you. I'm not going to support you if I disagree with you on something. See what I'm saying? Now, I do get it that a majority of people in the world do get behind an individual person. They get behind, you know, a famous person, someone like Trump, someone like Biden. And then anything that person believes or says, they'll agree with or they'll push, but that's not me, right? And these types of programs, these types of things that they do, it, you know, it doesn't account for that, if you will. Let's keep reading. Twitter didn't immediately respond to a request for a comment and an investor filing Monday. Twitter told advertisers, we have no planned changes to our commitment to brand safety, but that the company cannot speculate on changes Elon Musk may make post-closing. So this tells me that these brands, through civil society groups, the brands go through groups that they create and fund. Those groups go to Twitter and other social media sites. They say, we represent the biggest people out there who pay the most money for ads. And if you don't do XYZ, we are not going to advertise here. And literally, for some reason, Twitter bows down to it. Now, they're worried about Elon Musk because here's the thing that you and I know, and they hate. And it is that you could say no to Disney. You could say no to Pepsi. Someone else is going to come in and buy the ad space. Somebody else is going to buy the ads. They're not going to run out of ads. They're not going to run out of customers for those ads just because they tell these people we're not. I say to let these people go. If they don't want to buy ads because they don't like the fact that people hold opinions that are different than theirs, then I say don't buy the ads. Do not sell them the ads. What do you think, Navy?
Yeah, because I think there's a bunch of advertisers that would love, would want it to do it, and it all depends on the money, right? Because the problem is this is all an aspect of them making money, and they want to advertise because it helps them make money. I honestly don't think this group's going to have as big an effect on getting people like Coca-Cola and Disney and Kraft to not like to boycott Twitter. I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're trying because they are trying to secure this narrative on the things that they think are right and wrong. But I honestly don't think they're going to do it because of Twitter being as big as it is. They're going to still support them.
Guess who's at the top of this letter? Media matters. Media matters.
Shocker.
People, yeah, isn't it shocking? Right here, media matters. Let me pull something up because we used to, back in the day, original UNIRock content, we used to look into this shit. Back when it wasn't, back when people didn't know a lot about this, we had to do videos, to basically educate people that these people are trying to sway elections. They are the ones trying to do it, by algorithmically manipulating the stuff that you and the majority of the sheep out there see. It doesn't matter if you get it. If you can't be swayed by people putting these types of ads, this type of content in your face, then they don't care about you. They want to hit the people that actually will just take what they see and roll with it. So as long as one has the same views as them, the advertisers of big business will support, thus condition one's thinking and consumption habits. Exactly, R-Top. You said it brilliantly. Brilliant. So look at this. Accountability, accountable tech, ultraviolet, and media matters are at the top. These are the groups that they were talking about. Now, I don't know about ultraviolet or accountable tech, but we're going to take a look at media matters, and I'll tell you exactly what they represent in just a second. And they wrote to Twitter, to whom it may concern, Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter will further toxify our information ecosystem and be a direct threat to public safety, especially among those already most vulnerable and marginalized. So this is the woke agenda in front of your face that everybody said didn't exist. They call us literal conspiracy theorists because we tell them that companies try to put pressure on social media in order to affect what we see and what videos we can see, what can go viral. If they deem that something isn't woke enough, doesn't tick those boxes, isn't doing what they want, or is toxic or is hateful, they censor it. If they deem it the opposite, then they allow it to have a further reach. Even while doing, and UNIRocktv says, consider using PayPal this weekend to support the channel. Yes, because I'm out of Red Bull. And now I bought this damn Mountain Dew because I was getting low on money, and I don't even want to drink it after reading this. I don't even think I'm going to. I'm going to dump it out. I don't even care. Dead says, TruthStream did a good video about the internet being cut off in the search algorithm. And it's true. That's how they've done it. TruthStream gets it. You know, me and TruthStream, you know, they're good people. They get it. And you should watch their videos because they are literally doing this kind of research, reading this stuff. And what they represent is not a conspiracy. If we can show you things like I'm showing you right now. Twitter, now listen to this. This one paragraph alone is them admitting what they've been doing for the last 5-6 years. And it goes back to 2016 when Trump took over. These are the methods they took to propagate. They don't just let us go out there and talk. They don't. We have been trying to show people this for so long. They modify the information. They modify the algorithm. The algorithm was made in the beginning to figure out what it is that you want to see. Not figure out what you want to see, try to remove anything they deem hateful or that they deem whatever, and then present it to you. They present it to you based on what it is you like, because it'll keep you on the platform longer, thus making the ads worth more money, thus making the space grow. Business, profitability, right? And this is why Twitter and YouTube and these other networks, Instagram, Facebook, have all been taken over. Because when you go out and search for something, you can't find it. That's why you got to rely on people like myself when I post about this stuff to be able to show you these things that are going on. Because if this is not normal. This is propaganda. They're admitting that what you read on the internet, what you see in the news, what you see in content that's delivered to you, they think you're so stupid that it will change you, right? It says it right here, that Elon can toxify the information ecosystem. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Media Matters. Wait a minute, top advertisers. So you're saying that if you allow people that you do not agree with to say what they want to say, it will toxify your information ecosystem. You're admitting that you censor people that are on that side, how you deem it. And we know what they deem. We know how they deem it. Well, let's keep going here. Twitter has outsized influence in shaping public discourse, industry-wide platform governance standards. While the company is hardly a poster child for healthy social media, it has taken welcome steps in recent years to mitigate systemic risks, ratcheting up pressure. In fact, I don't know why I'm not recording. Ratcheting up pressure on the likes of Facebook and YouTube to follow suit. Musk intends to steamroll those safeguards. So what safeguards? What?
Against any information they don't like getting out there. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that people can have difference of opinions on aspects, and they don't want that because to them, they are the, we call it the beacon of truth when it comes to what should and should not be allowed to be viewed by people. I mean, come on now.
This isn't freedom. It's not freedom. It's not treating you like an adult. It's not letting you see what you want to see, letting you choose. This is the group. These are the people who care so much about you, so much about your mind, so much about who you are. They feel they've got to change you, and if they can't, they feel that they've got to censor you. And it's right in front of your face. This has been sent to Elon Musk. The quartering is right. They've outed the system. This is the system. Listen to this because it gets worse. I read really fast, so I've already read most of it. While I'm reading to you and speaking, I'll read ahead. It's kind of strange, but that's how I do it. So Musk intends to safeguard this, to steamroll the safeguards and provide a megaphone to extremists who traffic in disinfo, hate, and harassment. Hate, and so if we go in and see somebody post something that's wrong, and we tell them that they're wrong. If they post something hateful and we say, man, that's hateful, we are the problem because we voice our opinion, because we don't just let people say whatever they want to say, because we actually speak up and give our opinion. Oh my God, that's so horrible. Oh, it's so bad that there are people out there who give their opinion. It's television online, says Michael. It's them trying to take that force that has always, and we're going back 100 years, man. We're going back even further than that, because once people started writing effing letters that they could... Look, back when you could write a letter to somebody, they didn't care. Why didn't they care? Because it goes from one person to another person, and it cannot get out there and affect masses. You can affect an entire, like, family of people or a tiny little group of people. They don't care. What's going to happen there? But once the printing press started to make it to where you could print that thing that you wrote 10,000 times and get it out to people, and they'd read it and they'd say, holy shit, dude, that the truth is in front of me. They got to go, no, 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 no. We can't let you know the truth, bro. You got to listen to our lies. These are methods that are only enacted upon people that are lying, because the truth ricochets. It spreads. It just ignites. You got to force out the lies. You got to force out the bullshit. You got to fool people. The only way you can fool people is by lying to their face and restricting them from the truth, because the truth immediately annihilates a lie. Completely. Forever. Once you know the truth to something, can someone come in and just convince you that an apple is not an apple or a tree is not a tree? No. And that's why propaganda is the only system that has to have measures like this in effect. It's a fact. Let me continue. It gets worse. Fuck. Oh my God. Musk intends to steamroll those for people that given a megaphone to extremists who traffic in disinformation, hate, and harassment under the guise of free speech. Under the effing guise of free speech. See? So when Musk goes in and says he wants to allow people to speak and stop censoring people, they say, no, 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 free speech is allowing hateful people to have a megaphone. Do you see what these people are doing? They don't want free speech. They don't want people to be able to espouse the other opinion. Where's your Odyssey account, rockAlot? Money talks. Only way you'll get YouTube to change. By the way, you're competing with the Coca-Cola money. Good luck. Oh, I'm not competing. Have you noticed what I do now? This is the old me. This is my old content. I'd pull this kind of stuff up and I would show people, you know, what really is behind the things that are going on. I don't do it anymore. I do commentary, play video games, you know. So, yeah. You're just getting a little historical UNIRock for a couple minutes before we go back to doing what I normally do here. Unfortunately, because I used to light this platform on fire showing you this kind of stuff. This is what I do. This is where I shine, right? Anyway. So basically, Musk intends to steamroll those safeguards and give a megaphone. Under the guise of free speech, his vision will silence and endanger marginalized communities and tear at the fraying fabric of democracy. No, they will tear at the fraying fabric of you censoring other people and censoring their voices, which is the opposite of democracy. A democracy only functions when everyone gets to talk and everybody goes out there and they argues their side. And when people hear a hateful side, they say, that's hateful, fuck you, bye-bye. When they hear someone that's wrong, they say, you're wrong. When they hear someone that's dumb, they say, you're dumb. They go out. Now, this is the problem, y'all. If your intent is to do something that the majority of people does not agree with, then you have to silence that majority. And if you silence the majority until the voice is lower than the group of people that you want to win, that you want to appear bigger, then you can go in a system that takes the majority voice and says that voice determines what we do, right? Silence the voice of the majority, then whatever it is that you're trying to do can finally win and can finally be at the top. So it's insane, but they say that by allowing free speech, it tears at the fabric of democracy. You see what I'm saying, Navy? Do you see how fucking backwards this is? This is a letter. This is a letter from Media Matters, Accountable Tech, Ultraviolet. These are the people that represent Disney, that represent Kraft. I can't even believe they wrote this letter because it admits what they've been doing since 2016. All the changes we've seen to our internet, all the changes that will shut down the voice of the other side is right in front of us. Oh, Michael, I had 40-some thousand people that like that kind of content. Oh, I know. I love doing this kind of content. But I'm going to get demonetized if I do. I'm already demonetized tonight, so. The undersigned organizations believe Twitter should continue to uphold practices that serve as a guidepost for other big tech platforms. So what are those practices? Practices, huh? I mean, it couldn't be shadow banning people that you disagree with.
Right.
I mean, it literally can't be, you know, all the things that we have stood up and screamed is happening to us. Like when you get demonetized on YouTube and they make it to where your video can't be played up next, can't be put up in the top of the search, right? We call on you, Twitter's top advertisers, to commit to these standards as non-negotiable requirements for advertising on the platform. And I agree that Musk should agree with you. He should say, take your money elsewhere if you're mad that we let the other side talk. And you know what Musk should do? He should bring in other means of monetary, like, you know, he's saying that people should be able to verify themselves with a check mark by proving who they are and paying a monthly fee. I agree with that, Navy. I agree with that. I think it funds the platform, and I think that it proves that you are who you are, because I need verified, and I can't get Twitter to verify me because they don't like me. Now, I did get verified on Periscope, but, you know, verification says all those sock accounts that are made out there, those aren't you. Keep accounts, including those of public figures and politicians, that were removed for egregious violations of Twitter rules, such as harassment, violence, and hateful conduct, off the platform. This is disgusting. So, they're literally saying keep Trump off the platform and Alex Jones.
What the question I have for that is that there's still people on the platform that are very big figures on the platform that are uber hateful people that say all kinds of crazy crap all the time, but they're okay with them. That's one of the biggest problems. It's not the fact that they can, you know, do what they do. It's the fact is that it's this idea that these guys are somehow the harbingers of truth and correct information, when, you know, they leave other dictators and stuff on the platform, but then claim that they're trying to, you know, get hateful speech, quote unquote, off the platform. It's just it's horseshit.
You see, Twitter, the way that Twitter changed basically was when they tried to get hateful speech off the platform. They already were banning hateful people. Like if you had some type of thing that was anti, I don't know, a certain religion, you were off the platform, or a certain marginalized group of people, you'd get banned, right? That already existed, all right? So now they're not saying that that's what they want. They're saying they take it too far, because censorship and the people that wield it, the people that wield the definition of hate speech, it is a power, and power corrupts. So within a little bit of time, they started to say, well, you know what? Anyone that says a woman is this, they need banned. You know what? Anyone that doesn't believe this needs banned. So it became about belief of these things and political opinion instead of hate, or instead of arguing. Then if you go in and you put a tweet underneath someone and say, like, you know, like a Democrat, and you're like, dude, you're lying right now, they considered that hate speech. They'd put it at the bottom of the tweet. They'd censor it. They'd put it under the offensive things at the bottom. Do me a solid. Go look at the bottom where it says show other tweets that may contain offensive stuff, and click it. And if you click it 20 times looking at controversial things, you'll start to notice they're putting a certain side down there. You'll notice that quickly. You'll say there's nothing hateful. There's nothing wrong with what this person said, but there'll be a shit ton of those people down there under that hidden thing. Oh, I know, Chaz, I know. And continue to enforce the civic integrity policy along with the hateful conduct policy. Since 2020, Twitter has applied its civic integrity policy to all users, including elected officials. Musk's statements at TED 2022 last week indicate that he will roll back permanent bans and err on the side of allowing harmful content. Harmful fucking content? What is harmful fucking content, dude? You realize a majority of that stuff... Well, yeah, but like a majority of the things like the Biden laptop and all that other stuff that they said was harmful content and wasn't right and all this, then we're not going to go deep on this because we're not allowed to talk about it here on YouTube. But there was a certain Pfizer company that had a big data dump leaked, and they found that we have been lied to on statistics and facts about certain things that came out of those papers in a massive scale. Massive scale, especially when it comes to children and pregnant women and elderly. And I'm not going to get into all that, but it's bad. Okay. Now, they wanted those papers sealed for 80 years. And we came in and said no, because in this country, we're not supposed to do this to people. But it's a private company. Yes, but it is a monopolized private company. All the other platforms that allow the same thing as Twitter with free speech are taken off the App Store. They are constantly, their payment is taken away from them, right? Their ability to use different banks and stuff like that. When it comes to hateful people, I'm fine with that happening. But we should have we've always had every website, every platform, everything since the beginning of the internet always had a competitor that you could go and use that had an equal footing, okay? And we don't have that equal footing anymore. We don't have it. A reversal of the content moderation policies, including its recently released climate commitments. What? Its protections for transgendered people and its restrictions on other forms of hate, harassment, and violence will be toxic, not just for those targeted, but for the business advertisers on the platform. It would be toxic to allow people to say things is toxic now? How is talking toxic? Well,
because words are like physical attacks. So
Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Insta, those are all different. Those are things I'm talking about that need to be able to have viable. Everything you're naming is a monopolized platform. Right? Twitter is a specific way, a specific kind of platform. It has, apps that have been created to push against it, to be able to be alternatives to that platform, right? And those platforms I've documented over the last few years, whenever one is created, they are taken off the app stores. They are taken off of the ability. Like if you go to YouTube or go to Google and you search for something on like that certain like you'll get responses from Twitter, but you're not going to get responses from the competitors. And that's the thing I'm talking about. It has to have the same discoverability. It has to have the same ability for people to find it. If I search for a Twitter platform or if I search for the other platform, I should see all of those different apps. God damn it. Hold on, I've got a USB driver that's going out and it's not going to stop clicking out and then I guess. So let me go into my device manager and fix that. I thought I had disabled it so it wouldn't do this. Disable the fucking device so it stops beeping. USB device. There, it's disabled. Now it shouldn't do that anymore. Or else I'll get angry. It's not going to stop. I'm going to have to turn off the beeping noise. Oh, here, let me turn down system noises. It'll stop it. System sounds. Let's go down to 1. There we go. When looking at a specific account, option disappears on the developer videos on the home view of everyone's videos. Okay, well, I'll take a look at it. I'll see what I can do. Beyond algorithmic transparency, ensure algorithmic accountability, preserve people's privacy, and commit to depolarizing the algorithm. Depolarizing. The implications of full-scale public visibility into Twitter's algorithm and put protections in place to prevent bad actors from gaming the system. So they're basically saying allow the media to game the system. Don't allow other people to be able to have the same reach as the media. Don't allow people, because we already make it when you ban a bad actor. If somebody is gaming the algorithm, that's a TOS VIO, and they need to be banned. Gaming the fucking algorithm. Gaming it? What? Listen to privacy experts, others whose expertise includes protecting communities that are discriminated against. We should just protect everybody and just say, you know, stop falling into this racist ideology where you say that this group of people need to be constantly X, Y, and Z because they are there are not as many of those. So basically, what is a minority group? It's a group that's smaller than the other group, that's the bigger group that's out there. How about you just treat everybody equal? Because when you do this to a group of people that are marginalized or that are a minority group, what you're saying is that they're lesser than everybody else, so they need to be brought up. If we just treat them all as equal to everyone, then there's no issue. It's crazy to think that they have to do that. Like, how? So if we are going to go by this ideology, how much do we give to them? Do we raise them to the same level as everybody else? Or do we raise them above everybody else? And why would we raise, and we already, if you already are treating them like you treat everybody else, then what is the issue? I've never been able to understand it. It's so racist to sit and constantly do that. Even if you're sitting there pampering somebody, like let's say my skin is purple, so you constantly come to me and say, hi, your skin is purple. We're going to be super nice to you, and we're going to do this for you, and I'm going to say to you, just treat me like you treat everybody else, please. Because you're saying that there's something wrong with me by constantly pampering me, constantly looking at me. You're looking at me as different than everybody else when you're coming to me constantly saying, we need to give you special treatment. Just treat everybody as equal. Can Twitter's commitment to transparency and research access... what the fuck, dude? Literally, Elon says he's going to release the algorithm and make it public. And they're saying they don't want the algorithm to be public. But they're calling their side transparent, but the other side not. Twitter stands out for its support of researchers, internal and external to the company, from its API research to willingness to publish critique and internal learnings. Twitter has demonstrated a commitment to transparency and access to research and sets an example for other big tech companies as well as accountability. Your brand risk association with the platform amplifying hate, extremism, health misinfo, and conspiracy theorists under Musk management. Twitter. So I told you that they had... everybody says that they didn't ban conspiracy theories. Yes, they did, and they're literally admitting it. They literally are admitting that if they deem something a conspiracy theory, which they've deemed many things conspiracy theories that turned out to not be conspiracy theories. I could name so many, but I don't have to. We all know that's true. And sincerely, Access Now, Accountable Tech, Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, Center for Countering Digital Hate, Empowering Pacific Islander Communities, Face the Music Collective, Fair Vote UK, Free Press, Friends of the Earth, Gender Equity Policy Institute, GLAD, Global Project Against Hate and Extremism, Indivisible Northern Nevada, Kairos, Media Matters, Media Justice, NARAL, Pro-Choice America. Pro-Choice America? What? That can't be like an abortion thing, can it?
I'm assuming so. Pro-Choice America. Yeah.
Why would they be asking Twitter to censor? That's a political opinion, whether your choice or not. That is crazy. Religious Coalition for Reproductive Choice. Union of Concerned Scientists. So, Media Matters is a left-leaning, nonprofit watchdog group. It was founded in 2004 by David Brock as a counterweight to the Conservative Media Research Center. It's known for its aggressive criticism of conservative journalists, including a war on Fox News. This is a political group. They're not out for all the things they cry they are out for. They're there to try to silence one political side through algorithmic manipulation. And they're literally scared that Twitter's going to come in and give an equal accountability to the other side. Randolph says something's rotten here. Randolph, it's been rotten, and it's been here since 2015. And what? Who's Lauren Boebert? Well, that, you know, getting elected to Congress is, you know, that's like based on your individual area that you're from, right? Yeah. So, I mean, if she's favored in that area, she's going to get elected. Yeah, Boebert's a psycho, but she does have good opinions on some things and bad opinions on others. So, you know. So, it was founded by Brock. Now, Brock is the guy who was basically involved with Isaac Cappy. Do you remember? I showed you that picture of Cappy hugging Brock before he went to Australia. So they put people like conspiracy theorists like Cappy and others, who was an actor, up in front of everybody. They have them go out there and act crazy and conspiratorial as hell while paying them. And then they go in and say, we've got to censor crazy people like this. And then, you know, as any of you that saw my old content knows, how many YouTubers did I expose as political paid shills? At least 12. And yes, I was factually proven correct about that when, in a court case, when they got in trouble for spying on Seth Rich's family, they had to go to court. One of them flipped and turned over all of his payment records and documentation and proved that I was correct the entire time on my entire expose. It analyzes news sources and conservative talk radio. Techniques include content analysis, fact-checking, monitoring, comparison of quotes, and Media Matters released a number of studies documented Democrats and progressives are outnumbered by Republicans and conservatives in terms of guest appearances on television news programs. Media Matters released comprehensive study of newspapers and syndicated political columnist papers on a regular basis. They said in paper after paper, state after state, and region after region, conservative syndicated columnists get more space than progressive counterparts. You see what they did? That's why they use censorship. That's why they argue that you can't be a certain way or you need to be reduced in the algorithm, because they know they aren't the majority. It's literally done. Everything they do is in order to try to reduce the voice and range of the other political side, amplify the one they're for, so they can affect the government and our society. It is political. Twitter's civic integrity policy. Let's take a look at this. You may not use Twitter for purposes of manipulating or interfering in elections or other civic processes, including posting or sharing content that may suppress participation or mislead people about when, where, or how to participate in civic processes. And we may label and reduce the visibility of tweets containing false or misleading information about civic processes in order to provide additional context. But the problem is, you didn't just do it for that. You then censored true stories, and then those stories, when once those true stories once it's past the time to vote, then you allow those stories to go out since they won't have an effect on the vote anymore. Like the laptop. Okay, so you can violate the policy by misleading information about procedures to participate in a civic process. For example, you can vote by tweet, text message, email, or phone call. Misleading info about requirements for participation, blah, blah, blah. So let's skip to the... Well, let's see if there's anything here. All right, let's go to the next one. It gives everyone the power to create, share ideas and info, and to express their opinions and beliefs without barriers. This is a lie. Everything we just read proves that this is a fucking lie. We believe everybody has a voice and the right to use it. Our role is to serve as a public conversation which requires representative of a diverse range of perspectives. Why do you censor the living hell out of one side then? We recognize that if people experience abuse on Twitter, it can jeopardize their ability to express themselves. Abuse is not somebody else expressing their opinion. Abuse would be trying to go real life, dox people, threaten people, and you allow one side to do that, but you censor another side. The proof is, we've shown that there are people out there literally talking about killing a certain president, holding his head up, hanging him. You allowed all that. If anyone even makes a statement even slightly about any of that towards anyone else on your side, they're banned instantly. And this has been proven. Wishing, hoping, or calling for harm. Oh. Don't forget colloidal silver. Don't drink too much. One dude did his blue for life like a smurf. Thanks, Jones, and your medical misinfo. Well, I don't know if Jones gave wrong information. It's, you know, he told people to take a certain amount of it. Person abused it. Yeah. But I do think
the point
Jones...
is, Alex Jones is not a medical professional, so stop listening to him.
Yeah, if you take something Alex Jones says and then you take it as any type of... Like, Jones is literally... what does he call himself? I forget. I don't know. I'm not ready for the Alex Jones discussion. What's the end point of that discussion? When you listen to Alex Jones, you're watching him for a wide range of idealistic content. So it'd be like, you know, trying to sue him for defamation. You should immediately lose. Because, you know, saying, well, other than what he did for the fucking... I fought Alex Jones hard when it came to the Brandy Brook thing. I can't say the actual name of it. And that's something he got sued for. So he should have listened to me, is my point. Because he ended up getting sued for it and he lost. But yeah, he did. No, he did advertise the hell out of it. But, you know, I don't think he told anybody to take the wrong amount. That's for sure. And he's a shill for those types of products. And he hypes the fuck out of them. You are correct. I agree with you. I've criticized the hell out of Alex Jones the entire time I've been on YouTube. Especially back when the frogs were gay. Oh man, we used to play that song constantly on my live streams and make fun of Alex. But the point is, Alex is the type of guy that when he saw me making fun of him, he offered to hire me. And I'm not fucking with you. There's people in here that'll tell you. I criticized and made fun of Alex Jones constantly for years. And he offered me a job. Because I was good at what I did. And because I was right when I criticized him. He was just late on listening to me. If he would have listened to me earlier about Brandy Brook, I don't think he would have lost his lawsuit. But I didn't work with him. I didn't get a chance to work with him. I didn't say yes when he offered to hire me. He got banned very shortly after he offered me. He offered me to play video games on Twitch while taking the things that they put out during the day and debunking them or confirming them. He wanted me to do what I did, what I normally do, which is to debunk or confirm something and then criticize or commentate on it, and wanted me to do that to his stuff. He literally said I could criticize him or agree with him, which I found respectable. And I do think that he kind of learned his lesson towards the end there, and was doing all right. He was doing a lot better before they banned him. But the sad part is and that's what criticism's for, right? That's why a lot of people get mad at me. Like when I talked to EKC, people were mad at me for talking to her, right? But the point is, I I talk to extreme people for a reason. That's why I talk to Steve. That's why I talk to Kyle. That's why I talk to all these people, Katie. Because that's what I do. I go and I talk to extreme people and I criticize them. And I give them the correct, take on how they should handle something. And if they listen to me, like when Katie listened to me in December of 2019, she listened to me and her channel blew up and she grew like crazy. And she stopped being targeted. Things died down for 4 or 5 months until she started breaking down on Livestream again, and everything blew up for her in the bad way, right? It's kind of sad, but the point is these people should have voices if they'll listen to the criticism. Not your criticism, not everybody's criticism, the correct criticism. The hardest thing is to actually talk to an extreme figure, figure out what the correct criticism is, the correct method of critique, and then to be able to advise them on how they can achieve it. It's the hardest thing to do, but it is very possible. It's very attainable. It's just sad because we live in the censorship age and we lost free speech. And now the people that I'm showing you are trying to maintain their stranglehold on the information that you can see. And it has an effect on all of you, whether you'll admit it or not. It does. Because you're not getting the same dose of the truth that you've always gotten going back 5 years. You're getting a different dose. It's making us docile. It's making us more likely to care about trivial things and to be interested in trivial things, because the things that we were doing that actually changed people's opinions and actually did something great now are extremely censored. And if I can't prove that to you by literally showing you organizations admitting that they want to number one have a political bias, and that they number two are scared as fuck of someone offering free speech on a platform like Twitter, and if I can't show that to you and it prove to you what's going on out there, then I can never help you. I can never help you if that's the case. I don't know where Menace or BCP or anybody is, but I'm about to get crazy on Tarky.
I know Menace said he would come in to play some a little bit, so hopefully he does.
Well, if he's not in bed, he'll be here. He might be in bed, though. Yeah, you all have no idea where I've been and what I've seen. I'll tell you someday. I'll tell you someday. If only people knew. So guess what? We just went in to a run, me and Menace, and we found a dude completely stacked and dead. And he didn't even get shot. Right here's his dog tag. He just died. We're thinking that he got banned for cheating because everybody around him was dead. We think that, and we didn't hear a single gunshot. He killed everybody in this one area. Silent as hell. This gun is loud as fuck, by the way. And his dog tag said that he was died. We think he got banned, which made his character die after he floated through shooting everybody in an area. I think we got lucky and he didn't get to hit us. Where in the hell? Oh, did I drop my mags for my ump? How much you want to bet I dropped my ump mags? That's sad. Yeah, I miss doing that kind of content. I miss just being, I miss doing content that actually was real, that showed people what was going on out there and changed people's minds. I miss it. I really do. I will always miss it. We got to experience something wonderful for that short period of time. Okay. What do we got here? Let me grab some pump mag. We didn't get to talk about Amber Heard, damn it. Maybe we'll play a little bit of it. Who knows? I need to do some runs though, real quick.
I just think it's funny that she was claiming that she got kicked in the back in front of a whole bunch of people on an airplane, and nobody, and I mean nobody, is coming to her defense as a witness to be like, yeah, I was there when old Johnny kicked her in the back on the airplane. Nothing. It's just like these wild ass claims.
Yeah, I think if it really happened, she would have somebody there that saw it, or that would stand up for her and say, yeah, that happened and shit.
Well, because the thing is, go ahead, sir.
I was just gonna say I don't think it happened. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, everyone was behind her, right? And a lot of people want to be behind her on this until this, case started and all this kind of stuff. So the thing is, if it's true, then it shouldn't be that hard to find a witness that was there that day. Your friend that was there, others who were standing there being like, yeah, I know that's what happened. I don't know.
You know how cool it would have been if I would have got to work for Jones? He wanted me to watch his show on Twitch every night, his radio show, and he wanted me to grab, the certain, like, things that I thought were, worth commentating on from his show. And then he wanted me to, debunk it and criticize it and do my little shtick to it for a couple hours every night, which I thought was fucking awesome. It might have been 3 days later they got banned after they offered me that. I didn't know whether to say yes or no, because I was doing my own independent thing and I had massive audience watching, and that was when I was debunking QAnon and Backyard Brawl and all these things, and had huge audience for each show. So I didn't know if I wanted to add that to my list of things to do every night. I thought about it. I was flattered. I thought, really? You want to offer me something like that, dude? I saw, what's his name?
That would have been crazy. Yeah.
Well, it would have been cool because, look, Paul Joseph Watson, he didn't get banned. And he used to do something for InfoWars. I forget what it was. But, he was his own. He kind of like Alex wanted me to do the same thing that Paul did, but he wanted me to do my thing. Where when he approached Paul, he wanted Paul to do his thing, and Paul's thing was to upload video content where he talked about certain things and yada yada yada. And Paul did that for Alex for a long time. I never had the opportunity because they all got banned. But Paul, because he was his own entity, and because he didn't break any rules, he didn't get banned, and he still is doing his stuff to this day. Every one of his videos is demonetized, and he's no searchability in the algorithm, but he still gets a shit ton of views and all that. Because he got to continue doing what he used to do. I myself, I don't think there's any way I could still do what I used to do, because I was a lot smaller. He'd been there for a while. If I had a chance to be there for a while and actually grow my stuff, because I basically blew up, and then the censorship wave hit right after I blew up. Okay, so let's look at what Paul does, because this is what Jones offered me. He offered me to do what I do to his topics and things like that, in the way that I did it, which was live streaming while gaming and chilling and all that. He offered Paul to do what Paul did, which was upload content, and here he literally is still doing it. Here's an example, and I'll pause it in a minute.
Well, the Supreme Court could be set to overturn Roe v. Wade, and the baby killers are big.
Yeah. I can, and we'll watch it, but I'm going to run this run really quick. There it is. Okay, so I got that. All right, as soon as I get out of here, we'll turn it back on. Can't even fucking move, bro. I can't even fucking move. Shut up, quit coughing. Please tell me he got killed, the dude coming after me. This is how brutal this damn game is. I'm literally running into a building and I get lit to pieces. And look, my armor and helmet isn't even damaged and my head is zeroed out. We're just gonna sit here for a minute and see if this dude comes for us. And then we're gonna have to hit the simp building because I'm out of heals and I'm still fucked. My heals are gone. Yeah, my heals are fucking gone, dude. Yeah, throw that in there. We're gonna grenade whoever we see and we're just gonna try to get damn. I heard someone.
Done.
Don't kill me. I hit the guy with the grenade. I hit him. He's still alive. I think there was two of them. I think I killed one. Right there. There's where he's gonna come in with his head. I just gotta headshot him if he comes in. No, I won't be able to aim down sights. I just gotta pull it with the hip shot. If I can fucking get out of here, dude, you will have to admit I'm a Tarkov OG. I'm just gonna stand here, play dead for a minute. See, here's my deal, right? I don't think media matters should... Oh, he's alive. I don't think they should be censored. I don't think anyone should be censored other than hateful people. And people that are breaking the rules. Oh. fuck, I need to turn Tarkov up. Don't you come at me. Give me one second. Give me a second. Hold on. Real quick. Sorry. He's right here. Hold on. He's trying to bait me right now. I did. I killed his buddy. He was peeking. Let's see if I got one or two of them though. The fact that I even killed one of them is fucking insane. 2 of them! Eat it, bitch! Eat it, you motherfucker! That's what you get for shooting me like that, you son of a bitch! Look at that! Look at that! I killed 2 of those bitches with 1 grenade when they came down to get me. And they had one other buddy. Level 11 to 30. They were both level 11 to 30. Oh, imagine if I would have just got that other fucking guy, dude. They were hitting me with ACP, M80. Oh, fuck. Ooh, dude. See what I mean? How do I even kill 2 of them like that? It's insane. I didn't even have anything good. He's not going to be able to get his buddy stuff back.
No, you can't just stop us murdering infants. New current thing programming just dropped. Those Ukrainian flags are so last month. TikTok is awash with shit libs shocked at the prospect of not being able to execute newborn babies. Barricades went up around the Supreme Court as leftists expressed their anger at the government controlling their bodies. The same leftists who incessantly screeched at you for the last year and demanded you be treated like scum, publicly humiliated and fired from your job for resisting government vaccine mandates. I'm old enough to remember the days before Roe. People of means will still have access to abortions. Women of lesser means will die or become horribly sick trying to end their pregnancies, or females will be forced to have unwanted children. The government...
Oh, fuck a duck.
Don't worry. All you blue state progressives will still be able to boil fetuses alive, snip them in the womb limb from limb, and all the other horrific ways you snuff out life before it even has a chance. They'll just lose the power to demand the same happen in conservative states, while still lobbying for utterly demonic levels of actual infanticide.
Talking about your bill.
Okay, so just to put out, you know, my opinion here, I think people should be able to get a boo-boos. But I think that they should have to happen very early and medically responsibly. And they should be provided to people who are ARD and all those things. So, you know, nobody thinks just because I'm playing this little bit of this video that I completely agree with Paul. I don't. But I also have heard Paul make that other statement to where he also thinks that it should be available in certain... I forget his opinion, but it is that they can have them. But anyway, let's let him talk for 2 more seconds and we'll break this down.
How late in the 3rd trimester could a physician perform an abortion if he indicated it would impair the mental health of the woman?
Or physical health.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking about the mental health.
So, I mean, through the 3rd trimester. The 3rd trimester goes all the way up to 40 weeks.
Okay, but to the end of the 3rd trimester.
Yep, I don't think we have a limit in the bill.
Oh my God. Oh my God. See, I can't watch this shit.
So, where it's obvious that
I can't believe this person who's talking to this lady isn't like, are you a fucking demon?
Woman is about to give birth. She has physical signs of that she is about to give a birth. Would that still be a point at which she could request an abortion if she was so certified? She's dilating.
Mr. Chairman, that would be a decision that the doctor, the physician, and the woman would make.
I understand
at
that. I'm asking
point.
if your bill allows that.
My bill would allow that.
Oh my fucking God, help us all. Oh, God help us. God help us. I gotta go back to my video games, man. I gotta go back to my video games. I can't. I just can't. Sorry. What do you think, Navy? You got any thoughts?
I do, and it angers me that things like this are considered to be okay. These bills are like she's talking about. It's absolute, just it's just horrid. And the fact that you can sit there and just be okay with that at the times that she's talking about is an absolute. But and the thing is that there's a lot of people that agree with that. There's a lot
You
of
gotta
people
be
that think that,
joking.
it should be okay. Yeah, I mean,
Why?
what happened?
I mean,
was it Virginia? I think it was like the Virginia governor that was talking about like. I don't even want to bring it up here, but it's like it's
just censor it and you're good.
It's just talking about aspects of a boo boo after a delivery had already happened. And so that was on a syndicated talk show that he brought it up, and I'm just like, the fact that people are okay with this. Maybe earlier on, I can see an argument, an aspect to it, maybe, right? I personally won't, but I can understand why the discussion exists. But after a certain point, no, sorry, it's just evil. It's evil, I'm sorry.
Okay, so you know what I would compare this to? Have you ever seen Hellraiser yourself? Have you watched it? Okay, you've seen Hellraiser. You know the Cenobites, the demons that chill with him. That's what I, in my mind, compare what we're talking about to. Because if it can come out and breathe and live, and you're talking about doing that, you have to be chilling with the Cenobites. You got to be like, I mean, there's just no way around it. Like, I don't understand the argument. How could there be one? Like, oh, you just kill it. It's who cares? I mean, what? I mean, like,
I mean, there's a lot that goes into this discussion. There's obviously some aspects where people are. Honestly, what it comes down to is an argument of definition. And I'm not even talking about from a religious aspect, but just an aspect of definition of what something is or isn't. At what point in time is it something? Is it not? And by doing that, you allow people to either do something or not do something, and that's really all it comes down to. 100% is what it comes down to. And there are
makes me sick.
No, me too.
My stomach.
It turns my fucking stomach every time I have to think about this, and I hear people just being just willy nilly okay with everything. Right? There are cases that people talk about, like extreme aspects that happen, which are things that need to be discussed. However, according to the places where these things can happen, those cases are, like very, very, very minority, very, very minority, right? So the majority of it has nothing to do with those things. That whenever someone argues against this aspect, they're like, oh, well, what about this, that, and a third? And you're like, well, this, that, and a third is something that rarely happens according to these places that are champions of this aspect, right? So if that's true.
But like what we just heard, though.
Oh, no,
like
that's what I'm
that lady, that she's a Cenobite. She is a Cenobite. I hope I'm saying it correctly. She is a demonic-ass Cenobite that goes around with these chattering teeth, with her eyes sewn shut, wearing sunglasses, looking like just the most absolute demon you could possibly define. Yeah, she's a Cenobite. She's just a fucking Cenobite.
Because she's completely okay with this. she's completely okay with what she put out there about there being like, you know, no restriction, all this kind of like she's completely okay with it.
You know, it's crazy because I was an atheist for so fucking long, and I'm starting to get really just bad with it because now I'm not. And I came to that conclusion logically. And to think that, you know, we exist and that people out there just like whatever it is that allows them, I'd like to know. Like, do you feel this way because you hate life? Is it because you worship a demon or Satan himself, or maybe one of the other demons from like a different religion? Like, why? Well, what makes you think this way? Just tell me. You know, I'd like to just know. So, I want to know what drives the thought process. I want to know what makes somebody say to themselves, like, you know, fuck it. Who cares, right? Like, I don't know, man. I guess I'm crazy. I guess I'm crazy. Everybody knows it. Okay, let's go in and use this new pistol again. I feel like using this new pistol for some fun. I don't care. Let's lose my level 4 armors. I've had them all wipe. You know what? I was gonna say we could take this sniper rifle, but I don't really want to. I don't want to lose it without having some gear on me. I just need ammo. FMJ, bam. All right, let's go. .357 Magnum. As long as I got some extra Magnum ammo, we good. So let's roll. I can actually put this gun like right there and use it, but I'll do that later if I have to. See, okay, so the reason I showed Paul though is because he's been doing what we just saw him do, I don't know, 10, 12 years on YouTube, okay? So he's a commentator, and he covers a lot of these types of subjects, and you know that he's still on the platform because, you know, he says, let me show you one reason why, because like he backs up what he's saying with proof. So, oh, I know, I'm on the wrong channel. He's got another channel called Anything Goes. I didn't even know that until recently. Like 5 months ago, I found this channel. I was like so happy I found it. It's the one about the ghost of Kiev. Fuck, dude. I know he did one on the ghost of Kiev. I don't know why I can't see it. Did they take it down? Did they censor it? Fuck. All right, let's look at this.
So I was watching a documentary on ITV last night.
Hold on, I don't think you can see it. Let me pull it up here. Oh, what in the hell did I just do? Oh, there we go. Okay, screen, and bam.
And this came on during the commercials.
We're doing something different on News at 10 tonight. Join us for a forensic examination of Russian war crimes in Ukraine.
So the news broadcast isn't doing news. They admit they're doing something else. What could that possibly be? This is the literal definition of propaganda from the Cambridge English Dictionary. Information, ideas, opinions, or images, often only giving one part of an argument that are broadcast, published, or in some other way spread with the intention of influencing people's opinion.
I completely agree with this definition.
Now, I went on to watch some of the news broadcast in question, and during their investigations into
Cenobite, thank you, our top Cenobite,
war crimes being committed in Ukraine, did they even mention the horrific video of Ukrainian soldiers torturing Russian prisoners of war? Did they even...
All right, let me, I'm loading in again. We'll have to look at that in a minute. Sorry, y'all. Oh my god, I got Devastator slugs. I might stand a chance.
Есть кто нет? Ну что, неплохой день, господа. Чего, блядь?
I got a really shitty backpack. We need to go find a better backpack, like, now. Let's see if we can. Yeah, man. That's why people will say that I've given up. You're right. I did. I gave up not on YouTube, but on commentating on current events and current topics in relation, not to, like, video games and, I don't know, fucking other things, but, you know, like dramas and stuff like that. But when it comes to things that really matter, like the things I constantly used to talk about on my main channel, everybody knows they censored me. They pulled me down. And I mean, I had 140,000, 180,000 views in a single hour. You know, it's like, if they're gonna take me down while I have success after years of uploading, you know, knowing that I need to wait on that moment to break, and then I know what I need to do during that moment, and I did it. And that's the only reason I had that many people, 30 or 40,000, 50,000 watching me at one time, was because I knew what I needed to do. I knew when the opportunity came. Rakita Media said it a week ago. Rakita said, the people on YouTube whose channels grow and get bigger are the people who produce every day, and then when that moment comes, they know what to do with it. And he's completely right. And I did know what to do with it, and I did it good, and that's why we blew up like we did. And fucking, I'll probably never ever be that big again. I'll never blow up like that again, and I accept that, and I know that, and I'm fine with that if anyone hasn't noticed. But at least now I can talk about what I want to talk about and do what I want to do, and hopefully get around the censorship machine, right? That's my goal. I go live and not be completely demonetized, and then play video games or do whatever else it is I want to do and not be completely demonetized. That's all I want to do now. Talk about things that are going on and, you know, make content. Oh my god, I can't carry this. I need that. That's expensive. Propane would be nice. I just can't carry it. I do good as a mediator, going in and mediating in communities, shaking out what's wrong, and then talking about it. I do good doing that, but the problem is that whole community hates me by the time I get done. I mean, we all know that, right? We can all admit that to ourselves, can't we? One of my family members said, wow, a lot of people hate you on YouTube, and I go, yeah, did you watch any? They go, yeah, all they did was whine and cry about you. They didn't show anything. You know, they didn't criticize you at all. I go, I know. I'm used to it. I told them I respond to the ones that do criticize. It's just they're very, very rare. You know, would anyone expect someone to do anything else? I mean, what if Rakita Media got heavily... Let's say he's covering a topic, right? And that topic just blows up his channel, okay? And then he gets that whole topic, every time he talks about it, like some entity out there doesn't want Rakita or anyone on YouTube talking about it. Come in, they censor it just like they did with me and everybody else back then. Do you really expect Rakita to keep going on and talking about that and doing that same content, knowing that he's just going to be smashed down until he's banned, you know? Or until he's so ironed in you can't ever find him? Like, no. That's why a long time ago I started doing what I do now. I like what I do now. I know a lot of people don't like what I do now, as in the people that I criticize, but I like what I do now. I like it. We have fun. Speaking of which, I wanted to talk about... Oh, somebody came into the big room. Speaking of which, I wanted to talk about what our community a little bit and what's been going on. But there's really not a lot going on, huh, Navy? Just a couple lawsuits against Katie and...
Yep.
That's about it. A bunch of booming psychos out there constantly crying and whining and never putting out any content. That's about it, right?
Pretty much, yeah. And the fact that they are starting to realize that their channels are, well, what's the word? Crap.
Completely dead. It's funny, too. Oh, I'm gonna die, by the way, because some dude's on the machine gun over there. It's funny, too, because they're on these channels that they've fought for all this time, and now that channel is just fucking completely dead. Oh, what a gun, son. Oh, baby, give me that. I'm the papa. Knowing that that's the end of that crazy, stupid story, I'm happy. I'm glad. All right, we got to go to the checkpoint fence. Yeah.
Like the ending of the story works. Like, I enjoy it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
It cracks me up.
Me too, man. Me too. Did you know, though, that Katie is being... And I love this, by the way. Like, it feels so fucking good. Katie is being criticized by people like Charlotte. And they all do, like, a great job. And I think they make great content. And I like watching them. You know? People like Charlotte and them. What's funny is that the people... Like, the haters out there... That, you know... we've criticized lately and tried to get through to and talk to a little bit lately. They are losing their fucking minds like every day. And I think it's glorious. Spackle was doing some slaying yesterday. I loved it.
Oh, Spackle's killing it.
Yeah.
100%. She is knocking it out of the park. And, you know, like they're like people were running away from her. They do not want to debate her.
Running away. Like literally
they know.
Running scared.
Yeah. Because they know she's going to bring it and they can't, they're not going to be able to stand up to it at all.
Yep. Which is a fine conclusion. You know, I talked to old EKC. We did, with the hope that maybe she would come to her senses a little bit. She didn't. We all saw what happened. We just got a lot of lying and a lot of, you know, untrue statements and stuff. And I think it's great that Spackle has been calling her on all that garbage since then. And the result has been fucking hilarious.
Well, the thing is that the true nature comes out, right? The true nature of these people emerges as you as they get put as they actually get their feet put to the fire, right? And we could have predicted it, did predict it, right?
Yep.
This is the way they are, and this is just how they act. You know, they have this, like, you know, they're so, you know, big and righteous and all this kind of stuff until they, you know, get called out, and then they find any way they can to fucking run and, you know, obfuscate and just ignore the question or answer the question with a question, you know, any kind of, like, you know, little logical fallacy they can use to try to get away from having to actually be held accountable for the shit that they do. Then, you know, it's just funny. because they're cowards.
Did we, I heard that there was like a document, like a Google Doc that was labeled Katie's R document or something. Did anybody ever look at that? Do we know what's in it or anything?
No clue. Nope.
I want to know. I want to know. How about you, live chat? Anybody out there know or heard about anyone who's looked at that document? Fuck, I'm gonna get shot because I heard somebody and I can't see him. They're running on metal over that way. Where would there be metal over there they could run on? I can't think of anywhere. Clunk, 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 clunk. I don't know if it was something I was hearing the wrong thing or... Oh well. Yeah, anyone in the chat know? Anyone know where I can get that document? And I can take a look at it maybe? Isn't it a little... I think something that Spackle said was to the effect of anyone who has an R document or something like that of someone else, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, there he is. Fuck, he's going to be running right by me. Let's see if I can get this guy. Yeah, send a message. PayPal.me/UniRock. Red Bull Fund. You know what I'm saying? Huh. Fuck. Dude's coming. What you been up to, Darth Chaz, man? Been a minute. I need that. I don't have space for it. Should have extracted by now, but I'm being really dumb. Ah, this is dangerous right here. Fuck! Nobody has that? Nobody's looked at it? I'm with you, Nerd Angle. Where America is going is just straight down the shitter, man. Just let's see if this dude has a backpack. He doesn't have one, does he? Nope. Why do I feel like that's not a scav? Seriously, she has what she literally had a thing, and it was titled something to the effect of like Katie's R document. Nobody knows what I'm talking about? Whoa!
Apparently it is somewhere in the Discord. I'm looking for it right now.
Nobody actually is taking a peep at it yet. Where's Spackle? Spackle, where are you? Get in here, Spackle. I want to talk to you, Spackle. Never understood your name. Is it like where you spackle while you're like painting? Or when you're like putting up drywall, right? You're a very holy drywall spackler. Dude. What the hell did I do to Discord now? Spackler. Oh, there's... Dead Beans is always on it, dude. I'm telling you. Dead Beans is on it, doggone it.
Oh, always.
What's this, a voodoo? Oh my god, I found a voodoo.
Janie dropped in a screenshot of some more docs too.
Of what?
I guess more of the documentation that, I don't know if EKC put it out or what, but.
Yeah, I heard she put out documentation. It was like a Google Doc that was really bad. And she was trying to say that she's like an advocate or something while putting out this document. Everybody's like, wait a minute. How does that? Fuck. This is a... Ooh, this is one of them good AKs. Ooh. Let's talk about this. Damn it. You heard of it, Artop? Okay. I mean, you know, I think we're going to be fine. I don't think we'll have any major issues before our kids pass. But our grandkids and our great-grandkids are in for a mess. They really are. And basically, they get to bow down and be controlled and told what to think. And if they go against it, you know, God knows what's going to happen to people here in 50 years or 40 years or whatever. All right. I just need to sell one or two of the things I just brought out. And if I do, I should be good.
So Janie dropped and said that the screenshot was the documents, like the screenshots in general right now is the documents that she talked about. So that picture he has is the documents that was talked about. Now, I don't have the Google Drive doc or whatever, but apparently it's in here somewhere. I'll keep looking for it.
I'm gonna share my pay link. I want to try to send Rachel to get some Red Bull if anyone donos. So I'm just letting you know your dono will go towards Red Bull. I know some people think that I'm a scammer for buying Red Bull with your donations. Just telling you, some people think that. I'm horrible. I'm a bad guy for drinking that Red Bull. All right. Let's see if any of this sells. If this sells, we'll have enough money to do whatever it is we want. Whatever. I'll do what I want. With the money that I get from my Tarkov. I can't believe I killed 2 people, Navy, in that round. I cannot believe I pulled that off. Yeah. I threw a grenade. This dude shot me. I was like screwed. I healed a little bit. All three of them started charging in. I go downstairs. I get him to kind of try to come down at me, and I blast him with a grenade. And I almost killed the last one too, because I heard two die, and then the other dude ran off and healed a little bit. And when he was coming back down to try to kill me, I pulled a bad move. I ran out after him and just tried to face him head on, which got me killed. So. But I just replaced my armor, so that's good. I got 6, 7 suits. Technically, I have 9, and well, 10. But this one's like better than these, and this one's like the best I got. This is a level 5 right there. I say we keep going, man. I say we do this again. I need a face shield of some kind, to be honest. Oh, anyway. Pack of sugar. Throw that up there. We'll get 70,000 out of that bad boy. Whoa, did it sell that fast? Holy shit, it did. Yeah. Sell other things real quick. Oh my god, this voodoo is going for 130. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'll sell this and I'll buy one for like 40,000. So that I make 90,000 out of it. All it takes is one run. So that's her document, huh? Let me take a look. Bad men get their audiences to pay for the Red Bull. Really bad men.
Kelly Bass says my shout, get some Red Bull.
Oh shit. Kelly. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, shit. Thank you. Let me talk to Rachel to see if I can talk her into it. I think I can.
You might want to get her something too. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. That's how I'm going to do it. I think I used my love to talk her into it, Navy. So, like, I'm looking at...
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. Really, it's just a bunch of her Instagram posts and, like, a few video clips of her. That's all it is.
Well, we know...
I don't agree with what Katie did, by the way. And sorry to interrupt you, but go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I'm just saying, like, we know that they, you know, their aspect of what they call research is actually, you know, what's the word, lacking, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming to a conclusion and then working backwards from that to prove it. It's conspiracy theory. Just like I proved that the people that they hang out with did. I proved that the people that they hang out with are conspiracy theorists in the same manner. Damn it, Menace, where are you? All right. This time, we're going to go in and do what we just did again, but we're doing it. We're doing it with a character here. With a pistol. With a Magnum. They just added Magnum pistols to the game. Like Magnums. Oh, fuck. I need some medication. Real quick. Get headaches. And guys, look. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Uni, all you've been doing lately are these, like, mini, like just chill-ass streams. Like, where is the show, bro? And I promise you, it's been a long haul. But we will get the stream-a-thon going, and we'll be knocking it out of the park. Really fucking soon. I've been promised that it'll all start next Tuesday. Now, that doesn't mean I'll be able to do like all the heavy streaming next Tuesday, but next Tuesday, we'll be into a new studio where the entire room is got several cameras. It's going to be like something different than you've ever seen me do. It's going to be like radio broadcast studio type shit. It's going to be so awesome that Navy will literally want to come visit and broadcast in the studio with me. That's how awesome it's going to be. We'll get Navy.
I mean, I would love to.
Everybody to come
like,
hang.
Restrictions, you know, being active duty and all this kind of stuff. They just don't let me do whatever I want.
I know, man. I know.
That's all right. 13 months. 13 months is all I got. I'm done.
It'll fly by, too. We'll be at 100K by then. Bringing in some big cash, so it'll be a hell of a time. We'll have a hell of it. We'll have to go to Canada to hang out with Menace.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been to Canada before.
Oh, me too, but I've always wanted to go north in Canada. Like, I don't know how far north it's civilized or whatever, but I want to go.
So, not very far. It's most of their population is on the is on the border, right? Because the further north you get, the more you get into like the frozen tundra. But there are places, and we can ask Menace about it. Yes.
I gotta call Rachel. I want to see if she'll grab hamburgers. He just sent me a voicemail. Hey, come back in here before you leave. Ah, shit, dude. And then right after we get in, too, there'll be a huge, like, solution to a lot of my issues because my son will be home before we know it. And that'll solve a lot of my fucking problems because, you know, it's been a fucking hell of a time.
Oh, it's good to hear. It's good to hear.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Charlotte. What'd she find? Katie is famous, y'all. Charlotte's killing it. Bam, look at that. Oh, shit. Everything Nice is scheduled 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, boy.
Oh, man, I wish I was going to be out of work in time, but I won't be.
I'm going to throw Everything Nice's video out on Twitter, y'all. Do me a solid. Go in on Everything Nice on his video there. And go to the top here. And where it says set reminder, just click that shit so that it'll remind you when it comes on. Gotta help our friends out. me see if Kino Casino's doing anything. The fudge? Damn, Kino Casino is getting the views right now. Uncivil Law always got an 8 on there.
You're real. Yeah, when I go to gun stores, I get recognized. And I mean, nobody's a jerk about it. I haven't had any. Actually, that's not. I did have one guy who was a bit of a problem, but only because he wasn't thinking.
Is Nate blowing up or something? Like, what's going on here?
I think he's just still rocking it pretty good. Let's see, Legal Bites has been blowing up, and then, like I said before,
He comes
apparently
running towards.
Nate is going to be going on. What's her face? What's her name? Kelly.
You said it. You said it earlier, and I can't remember it. That's true, R-Top. I take breaks and I chill, you know. I get burnt out if I don't. I gotta take breaks and chill and all that. But we always blow back up. We always get huge again. It is inevitable. This is one of my favorite spots. Run up here, and I sit down and I just kind of chill and wait and see what happens.
That's right, Megan Kelly.
Megan.
Yeah, so Megan Kelly's YouTube channel. Apparently Nate is going on. Kelly, do you know when he's going on there? Is it tomorrow, or do we have a date?
The fuck is 8 Thoughts doing? I love 8 Thoughts. I'm so glad he's back.
If you haven't watched Legal Bites has been killing it. Like she's been having like 30 to 40,000 live viewers because she will do this the entire case the entire day. So you're looking at a good 8-hour stream plus then, and having like, you know, Nate on, Kurt from Uncivil, and others on talking about this, and it's just been she's been killing it.
It makes me mad because I was gonna cover it too, but we didn't get in the studio. That was like my whole thing: get in the studio and cover the trial, but it didn't happen. It's all good. We'll be covering some good shit when we do get in there. So. Here we go. Things are heating up. We got a fish. Now we just gotta pop his head. Now we just gotta put a hook in him. Here he comes. Oh, I am so good at this, bro. I am so fucking good at this, dude. No one ever tell me I am not good at this, okay? If you ever say I'm not good at this, I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna go, Ree! I just flick shotted this dude right in the dome, bro. Right in the chrome dome. Dude, I really like this new pistol. You just gotta get a headshot with it, and they die. Oh, they die. Alright. Now I got a shotgun and... And this is a Magnum revolver is what they added to the game. I just flick shotted him right in the face, dude. Just like... Ooh, I love the sound of that. Reload it all the way, bro. Oh my god, I love the sound of that gun. Such a nice gun. They need to add some modifications. I'm just practicing with... Oh fuck, someone's coming, dude. He's getting close. Oh, I forgot heals. God, I'm dumb.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
Woo! That's a reserve key. RBPP. RBPP. Anybody do me a solid, look up RBPP for me? I need to know where it goes.
Okay, the RBPP key, and let's see, it's key to the radar station bomb shelter under the Federal State Reserve Agency base.
All right, I know where that's at. Someone's coming, dude. Player, I think. Hit the wrong button. I'm surrounded. It's a player. I'm getting out of here. Here he comes. He's looking for me. There's two of them. Oh, I swear I just fucked him good. I fucking hit you, bitch! I ran out of fucking ammo. There was two of them. It took two of them to kill me. I ran out of ammo. I swear I hit that dude. The last that last flick shot, I swear it fucking hit him, dude. I swear it fucking hit him. But dude, I harassed them heavily. I can't believe I didn't kill him at that last, when I fell down and shot the buckshot. I can't believe it didn't take him down. Oh my God, look at what they had to do. M62 just hit me with all this fucking like high tier ammo to kill me. Yeah, fucking pricks. All right, sorry. That's her. So Navy, that's the proof that they say proves that she lied about that horrible issue. Like that I just saw. Like, is there anything else? Because that's not enough. That's not enough, dude.
No, there's not. It's just the thing is that it's a witch hunt. Is what it is. Plain and simple.
It is. You hate her, and because you hate her,
you work backwards. Like you said, you have a goal, and instead of doing what you're supposed to do, which is look at the evidence and then derive a conclusion from the evidence, you have a conclusion that you want, and you do your best to make the narrative and the evidence fit your conclusion, and to reconstruct this aspect to demonize somebody. And we all know how how I feel about KJ and all this kind of stuff. However, this is just absolute. You're just an absolute garbage human being for trying to do this. Like using this type of thing to try to attack somebody who you don't even know, who you just disagree with because of the way they do things online.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just mind-boggling. Like they didn't do anything to you. Nothing. What happened? What happened to KC? Did KJ not like respond to you? Did she hurt your fucking fifis, or
Yes.
did she not make you feel like seen or something? What tough fucking shit.
They all have their quote horror story with KJ, and it's where she ignored them or something at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so basically taking their train of thought. She kicked me from live stream twice when she invited people to come on. Now because of that, I should make it my mission in life to destroy her. Yeah, sorry, I'm an adult. I have other shit to do.
Well, just criticize her, talk about it, like, but just don't fucking play that game. Like, yeah, I'm with you.
Like, how obsessed must you be? Go pull this stuff, to go fucking, dig up these fucking records of shit that had nothing to do with whatever little fucking issue you got, right? It's just, oh man. This is why I weep for humanity. Is because of people like this and the fact that they think that what they're doing is okay.
Oh man, I get you. It's fucked up.
I don't even know if we can use fucked up anymore because we've used it so damn much. It's kind of losing its meaning.
It's true. Oh man, I keep buying these armors and I love it. Bro, I fucking am a lot better at this game than I give myself credit for. Like, that was pretty good. Like, if I would have just played that a little bit better, I would have fucking won.
Estella says, I think Navy's right. My mission in life will now be to destroy him because he has said a thing one time. I hope you're not talking about me, Estella, because I just do not have the time to battle.
I mean, isn't it pretty crazy? I mean, they think that you were talking about this earlier. You were talking about how like they think that we are X, Y, Z, A, B, C because we criticize people. Somehow they equate criticism with what they're doing, and it doesn't work. That's not what you're doing. I mean, yeah, sometimes you criticize. Sometimes, the majority of the time though, they're straight out lying and attacking, and it's fucked up. Yeah.
Well, so this is a prime example right here, right? Oh no, Estella's after me now. Oh, oh no. Is that so we got?
Hey, that's fun. We'll have fun. But go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. We got accused of contacting a certain person related to another fucking skeezy motherfucker, right? And by the entitlement translator. And when she was told that we don't do that, the response was, "Oh, I thought you guys were better at finding people than that." But what the fuck? That don't even make
We don't
any damn
find
sense.
people.
That's what
Yeah.
we don't go doing this. I thought you guys were better at finding people than that. You're still shitty people. I'm like, how does your brain, like, I mean, she must have to wake up in the morning, bash her head into the window a couple of times in order for her brain to reset to this crazy world that she fucking exists in, where that makes sense.
I'm with you.
I swear to God, like, I don't even know what I would do. Like, I would have to, like, excise, like, 2/3 of my brain to even get on the same understanding that she has when it comes to how this goes together and makes sense somehow.
She has to electroshock every morning her ears in order to get her brain functioning. I'm with you.
I mean, she's gonna be one of the people that stick those like electrodes like up her nose.
And I'm just playing
I want
EKC, for God's sake. I'm just fucking around.
I'm not. You're retarded.
I mean, I'm with you, man, because talking to her was a trip, because it was like constant BS the whole time, and I just started sinking into my video game. I just couldn't handle it. I'm just sinking into my video game, like, okay. You know
what I
that
remember?
lie to
Like,
me,
hey,
right?
Every time you're like, "Hey, Navy, let's talk to this person together." You know what I think of? The military phrase I think of: "Embrace the suck."
Yeah.
Because I know it's gonna suck.
Yep.
So, and I mean, I willingly put myself through this. So, I mean, and there's no one to blame but myself. But no, it's just
Well,
all joking.
we
aside
do
and
it.
whatnot.
We do it for the audience.
Yeah, like I said, all joking aside, all this kind of stuff. Like it is what it is. But just trying to understand how these people like function on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I haven't been without a job since I was 13.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like an actual job where I got paid to do a service, right?
Yep.
And so I don't. When it comes to some of these people, like, I have no clue what it's like to want to, like, I've worked multiple jobs before and all this kind of stuff, and she still wants to, she claims that she works multiple jobs, which maybe she does, and then she still wants to come on and spend the rest of her time attacking somebody she don't even know. Like, that was like when I was in college and I was working 2 jobs at a farm ranch store, and I was also working for the college, doing labs and all this kind of stuff for the chemistry department. The last thing I wanted to do was go argue with somebody when I got home at the end of the day. So the mindset don't make any sense. Hey, Spackle.
Hey, Spackleizer, is she here? In the
She
audience?
is in the live chat right now. Yes.
Oh, dang! I was hoping she'd jump in. That's okay.
Maybe she will.
Cross our fingers. This sucks. This effing sucks. I don't have any good ammo for this gun, dude. This sucks. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, my character can wear a bandana just like me? Hell yeah! This is a badass gun. I just pulled this gun out of a round. This is a badass gun. I mean, what are you gonna do, bro? Like, we've been trying to give them the opportunity to kind of like explain logically why they keep lying about someone that they don't like, when there's so much that you can criticize Katie for. You don't have to lie on her. You don't have to... Oh, shit. That's right. I got that damn key. You don't have to lie on her. You don't have to play that game. I just never will understand it, bro. Never fucking never understand it.
Well, I don't get, like, I enjoy like coming on and talking about stuff. You know, the thing is, like, you know, this coming on with you, as gracious as you have been to let me come on and chat and stuff like that, it's just a hobby for me. Like, it's just something I do for fun, right? The idea that somebody would make it like their mission in life to attack somebody they've never met over the things that they say about reality TV stars, which is what this is. It's somebody's opinion and things that they've done against reality TV stars, right? It's kind of like saying, like, I you know, like, I used to watch my grandmother and my cousins, because I had 8 girl cousins growing up. I was the only male. Have these like semi obsessions over like Days of Our Lives and, you know, all this kind of stuff, General Hospital, right? And I thought that was like, I was like, that's crazy. Like, y'all are like reading all the like the soap opera magazines and all that kind of stuff. You're like back and forth talking about this. And I was like, this has got to be as worse as it gets, right? This is like the worst thing, because, you know, they're talking about people who don't exist, but yet they, you know, it's fun for them, and that's fun. And then I come on YouTube and I see that people have said, literally, you know, hold my spritzer, because we're about to take this to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
And start attacking people for their opinions on reality TV stars. I'm just like, America is a victim of its own success. Like, we have become such a first world country that this now, when you disagree with somebody about how they, you know, criticize or talk about or report on a reality TV star, that becomes like something that is a serious point of contention in your life. You need to stop and realize just how blessed you are where you are, because that's crazy.
I mean, my whole thing is like, we've been trying to get through. Do I still have BitBurner running? Don't. It's just trying to get through to him, be like, yo, you don't have to fucking lie and play this game. And what the fuck is Dota Underlords? Oh, it's like auto chess. Do I have this installed? I could try it. I don't have it installed. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, just to get through to him on that, and they just like, they show everyone that they show everybody, you know, that free fucking gigs, dude, that they are in it for the money. Because, like, it's not like they aren't monetized. They are monetized, but they don't hold themselves to any standard whatsoever. So, to me, that's pretty obvious that they're in it for the cash, and it's pretty fucked up. Especially to go after the R and all that.
Exactly. That's the thing. In my opinion, that makes it worse. It's one thing to be like a fanatic, where you have this like actual belief, as misguided and fucked up as you may be, right? You actually believe what you're doing is to achieve a certain goal. But that's not what these people are doing. Like our top says, pure and simple, Uni, she craves attention and will say anything to get it and maintain it. And that is 100%. So when you're that, so what that makes you is
Since the dawn
a shell of a human being. You know,
well,
when all you're not even going after like something you believe in. You're not going after something that you think is like a righteous cause or whatnot. You're simply just doing it because you crave attention of strangers, because for some reason in your life you can't get it. You're not this, bubbly, bombastic person that can talk to people. Like I could leave right now and go find people and go have chit chats about the same thing that you and I talk about. I just enjoyed them here too. And you could do the same thing. Anyone in the Discord that we have in our Discords can do the same thing. We could literally just walk away and go do this. These people can't. How pathetic is that?
I mean, but they make money off of this, dude.
It's a dual action, 100%.
To think that, they don't understand, or for some strange reason, or they don't get the fact that that's why people criticize KJ, is because she makes an extremely large amount of money and then does these, crazy things that we criticize her for constantly. I say it all the time. They are, whoa. Oh, that's right. I remember this game. But to think that they don't understand the fact that, they are exactly what they that's what they are, what they say she is, and the fact that they don't get that, it's just nuts. Just nuts, man. I'm looking at all the games I own here, trying to figure out one that I want to play. I'm having a hard time doing it. Maelstrom? Have I ever even played this? Oh, that's that pirate.
It sounds familiar, yeah.
It's a pirate game. Magicite is supposed to be really good. Yeah, very positive reviews. Oh yeah, I remember Magicite, yeah. Oh, the Messenger,
No,
it's really
crazy.
good. Messenger's really good. Install.
Well, and the thing is, it's kind of healthy what's going on right now with the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, right? I'm kind of like happy that this is happening in the public, right? Because there's a lot of really good topics that are being brought up, that things that are being brought to light and discussed that would probably not be discussed if it hadn't been somebody who, two people who were famous.
Yeah.
And that has a positive spin on how we look at things like the aspect of like celebrity and things like that, and can bring some good. Yeah, it can bring some positive outlook and some what's a good word for it? Shed some light onto things like, men being abused by their significant others, right? And then you have KJ and the caters and all this kind of stuff with who, like, don't get me wrong, the things that she covers outside like 7M with the Dugars and all this kind of stuff, but yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Needs to be covered and all this kind of stuff. Going and looking for it and trying to make things, something where it's not. Obviously, she's just doing it for the cash, right? She wants to get the clicks and views, which is fine. But that kind of aspect is just, it's just a hollow problem where, she attacks them because she wants the clicks and views and the money. That's what KJ does, which is, fine, whatever, free country. And then you have the others on the other side that just want to attack her for the sake of attacking her because of clicks and views and money. And it's just a sad representation of people. It's one thing if you're covering the case like the lawyers are doing, like Nate and all of them, and being like, hey, this is actually bringing light to some like serious issues, and because of the fact that they're celebrities. But then, like I said, the dark side of the coin, which is KJ and the haters and all this kind of stuff. So now I'm not against them being able to do that whatsoever, but don't act like you're on the righteous path. by doing it.
Yeah. Is Katie covering the Johnny Depp trial at all?
I actually don't know because I don't actually look at her stuff at all. So
yeah,
I don't know if anyone in the live chat knows. I don't know.
Dude, I kind of want to play the Stick of Truth, the South Park game.
You know, I haven't watched South Park in a minute, other than like the whole like COVID thing that you were talking about before, right? It still cracks me up. Like South Park is a trip.
All right, I gotta uninstall some games. I don't want to uninstall Factorio because that was actually really fun. We're gonna uninstall the cycle for now. I'm gonna keep Valheim. I never beat it. I'm gonna beat Valheim. It's a really fun little game there. All right. All these games are really small. Still down on my hard drive space. I need to do some work on that. The fuck? 4 out of 4 items complete. What are you talking about? Let's take a look at the Steam store for 2 seconds. The thing is, we're never going to get through to them. And like I said, years from now, they're still going to be doing the same thing and sitting there just lying and shitting on her. So fuck it, let them do it. Oh. That's how I look at it. All we can do is put out our opinions.
Criticize and move on, right? Because like you said, they're not going to stop. They're not going to listen to anything you say. So, you know, you make your criticism and you move on.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's what we do. We just make a criticism, we make a take, and then we move on. That's just what our thing.
So, you know, you'd be like, hey, you know, like I don't agree with the way they want to live their lives, but you know, have fun, do your thing, and let's go find something else interesting to talk about. Like I said, that's why this the things that we've been talking about for the last couple of years have petered out, right? And that's why it's so interesting to actually have this aspect of like the her Depp trial, because this is something worth talking about. This is something worth exploring and discussing and picking apart to an extent, and that actually can have a conversation and a criticism that would lead to a fruitful outcome of you know, understanding and realization that the other stuff we've been covering, there is no more realization than what we've already realized. It has done and dusted.
Ooh, I want to play this. Terra Nil. It looks tight. I want to play like a Sim City like game. I know that sounds crazy. Oh my god, they got Downwell for 98 effing cents. I'm talking about.
I haven't thought about Sim City since the 90s.
Oh yeah, they got some good ones that are out now.
Wow. Like I haven't played Sim City since the 90s. It's been a long time.
The hell? McPixel? I love fucking McPixel is awesome, dude. Where? Oh, it's not in. It's McPixel 3. Hold up. You're telling me they got McPixel on effing Steam? Oh my god, they do. They got McPixel. Dude, McPixel's fun. Okay, we're gonna play McPixel. Just for a minute before I log out for the night. We might stay online for a bit, but since we're just fucking around, I gotta grab this game real fast and we're gonna play it. Give me 1 second and I'll get it installed so that now this is a game that me and you can play at the same time. That's what's really cool about it. You can like help me. You'll know what I mean here in a minute. It's fucking awesome. It's really small. Game. It's like a game where you have to. It's hard to describe. You'll know what I mean in just 2 seconds. I've almost got it done. Okay, save that. No, stop it. Come on, dude. There. All right, let's get this launched. Here, let me share it. Get it launched to you and share it to you here. God, wrong folder. There it is. Oh, oh shit, we got that other game that I downloaded that we gotta fucking play. Yeah, we got 2 games. That's cool. Okay, here we go.
Darchat says, check out Freedom Tunes. They're pretty funny.
Freedom.
Yeah, where do is that on YouTube or where can we find the Dart?
Oh, my ears. Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn this thing down. It's so loud. I'm dying. Okay. Freedom Tunes will do, buddy. Okay, here we go, Navy. Alright, here's McPixel. Why is it doing that? There, much better. Alright, now let's let the peeps see it. Okay, here we go. Here's McPixel. Now here's what we gotta do. Here we go. This is fun. So we gotta press the button to start. Let's do it. Oh, never mind. We'll do story mode. Chapter 1. Throw the baby down the hole. Alright, here we go. I think. Alright, Chapter 1, Round 1. Easy come, easy boom. Alright. Why is there no sound effects? Wow, that looked tight. I don't want any fucking filters, dude. There. Here we go. Here we go, Navy. Here we go, Navy. Damn it. No. Okay, it doesn't look too bad, but where's the filters at? This fucking game, dude. How do you turn the fucking filters off, dude? Here we go. All right. Looks like, oh, we got a timer. What do we do? Here, mustard. We failed, obviously. I feel like there should be sound effects, and I don't hear them.
Did you
Why?
spray yourself in the face with ketchup?
Yeah, I wasn't, and then it blew up. Let me relaunch it. Yes. Seriously, quit. Oh my god, shut up and quit the game. Fuck. This game, dude. Let me just try to, I'm trying to relaunch it so that we have sound effects, but... Okay, now. Basically, we got like a 12-second timer, and you got it. There's the sound effects. There it is. Okay. So we have to try to figure out the game. Like, you got to try to get through. Oh, no, not extras. No, stop. No, stop it. Stop it. Son of a bitch. There. Story mode. Let's get back into the story here. Okay, live chat, you can help us too, okay? If you think there's something we should do to beat a level, tell us. Because we are going to fail these levels. And I'm going to record us doing this because this is going to be awesome. I'm going to upload this. McPixel. Okay, so here's one. It looks like a little frog or something. So let me click the ketchup instead of the mustard. He sprayed himself with ketchup. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we lost. Now we got basically, you got to figure out how to get through each of these little things the correct way, okay? Without the bad thing. Okay, so we got a dude, we got a doctor, we got an x-ray, we got an axe. What do we do? Click the doctor, we can click anything on the screen. You pick, real quick. Just shout something out and I'll click it.
Doctor.
Oh, he just kicked her. Fuck. Okay. We lost that one. Next up.
You sure?
Click the... I'm gonna... Oh, you can't see it? Oh, my bad. I thought you could see it. Oh, that's right. I had to restart it. My fucking bad. Okay. This will be easier now. I guess you don't click just one thing. You gotta click several things. Bone? Give the bone here to this thing. Did he just stick the bone in the cow's butt?
That's kind of what it looks like, and the cow loved it.
Fuck. Okay, now we're on a subway. Are those dentures? The old man? No, don't kick him. Give him his fucking dentures. Here, on the bomb, on the bomb. Use the dentures on the bomb. Fuck, it didn't work. We'll eventually figure this out, I swear.
It was weird.
It's really weird, but it's really cool. Can I get it? Oh, there we go. There's a bomb. Grab the bomb. Grab the bomb. Grab the fucking bomb. Son of a bitch. It's supposed to be like MacGyver, okay? But it's McPixel. So we've got to MacGyver our way out of these situations. Oh, we're back here. Oh, wait, what the hell's that? Is that like a monster?
Right.
Oh, it's an alien smoking a doobie.
Smoking a doobie? Yeah.
Now, let me guess, it's still gonna blow up. Okay, we gotta beat these. We gotta beat these.
So find a syringe, and then...
Dude's got something inside of him. Oh.
There you go.
Did we do it? We did it. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Did he poop out dynamite?
Yes. Candle. Okay, Buddha. Oh, wait. What the hell? That didn't work.
Hand the candle to Buddha? I don't know.
Oh, we lost our one that we got. Fuck. What did we do that? Insert virgin. Okay, grab her. Yeah, boy. What? Wait, I should have. Big Pixel's probably a virgin. All I gotta do is jump my. Next time I just jump in and it should work.
Okay.
What's it? Okay, let's do this, dude. Why does he always kick everything? Damn.
So.
Open the door. The old
Put
man
the bomb
flew
up
out.
the door? Maybe
next time. We'll try that next time. Yeah. Man, I used to beat these all the time. I have no clue. What's this button do? Okay. They all ran away. Did I save the kids? Did it work? It didn't work.
Maybe use the trophy on the bomb somehow. What do we do here?
Fucking A. Okay. Live chat, you got to start helping us here. Maybe you're right, but okay. Think. It's always something clever. Give the candle... There. Oh, catch them on fire? Why not? Ah, fuck me. Ah!
Maybe set Buddha on fire? I don't know.
Maybe. Okay, insert virgin. Jump. Got it! Oh, we got the first one. Or we got the volcano, and we got that one. Take the bomb.
Maybe throw the bomb out the door?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's dumb. He kicks the bomb. It's McPixel for you.
Oh, we lost our fucking win.
Yeah. You got to beat 3 of them to move on, and there's a billion of
grab
these.
the trophy and then somehow put it into the bomb.
Oh.
Nope,
He did it though. He did it. I mean, at least we're getting somewhere. Now, this, I forget what this was, but it was so fucking easy, man. I remember it being so easy.
Or...
Oh, hold up. Yeah. The fuck, McPixel.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We got a candle.
Candle to the Buddha?
Candle to the Buddha. Oh, there it is. We got it. He sneezes and it knocks the bomb. All right. We're getting there.
What are we gonna do with this one?
Can
you pick up the bomb and throw it out the door?
No, I think if we... Well, yeah, he kicks the bomb.
That's so dumb.
We're back to the school. Wait, trophy. Kid. Other kid. Wait, there's other... Here, let's try to open these. That. Oh my god, I've done everything you can do. Push the button. He got the trophy. Oh my god, it worked. You have to be holding the trophy when you push the button. All right.
Oh god. The kid ran away with the bomb.
Yeah, the kid blew up. Uh-huh. What are we doing wrong here, dude? He's just gonna kick him. He just kicks the guy.
Take some mustard maybe and try it.
Give the bomb to the alien.
Okay. And he eats it.
He did. He's like, where's the mustard? All right, man. All right, dude. We're this close. We're this close.
What do we do with this?
This is the hard one.
You know the door opens.
Well, this... Oh, wait. What's this? Fuck. McPixel, you suck. So bad.
And it takes away all of your wins.
Okay, maybe we take the dentures. Then we click that.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
The dentures had to go to the old man. Somehow it's gonna...
Give him the dentures. Give him the dentures. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Now run around. Do it, and kick the bomb. Yes.
There you go. Okay.
All right, we did it. I do not ever want to replay that. All right, here we go.
Boomer.
Oh, this is perfect. This has to do with a boomer. Mick Boomer, if you will. All right, live chat, you got to help us. Apple. Records. I'm just guessing. Boom, right? a bitch. Oh, look, a little dude. I love pixels like this. I don't know what this is.
Where's the bomb?
Oh! Ah, fuck. I don't know. Pool. I betcha this goes in there. It's never the most obvious thing. Oh. Hey. All right. Somehow we beat the pool. I don't even know
You
how.
just jump in.
You never go for the most... Okay, it's definitely going to be the money. And it's definitely going to go in here. Oh my god. I should have gave the money to the guy. Snake on a plane. And we got a spade? Oh my god, I know I'm gonna blow up, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I was right.
Well, that's what happens when you have all these motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane.
Yeah. Igloo. Why not? Son of a bitch. Partay. Yeah, I played this on my phone. Oh! Whoa! Oh. Alright. Got it. Okay, what about that one this time? I should have grabbed the damn thing first. I should have grabbed the apple and I would have been fine.
Get the one near the door because the bouncer opens the door.
Okay, this time you give the money to the guy, I bet. Okay, give the money to that. Hey, come get the money. Oh, threw the wrong thing.
Greed is fine.
It's like horribly pixeled. Snake? Eesh. Okay. Igloo person? Oh. I saw boobs for a second there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is that boobs?
I showed Amber Heard's boobs on my stream yesterday. Yeah! Yeah, boy, I knew it. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Well, let's grab that.
Open the door. Open the door, maybe?
Okay. Hey. Oh shit, we've got two now. If we can get this, we might actually do all right. Okay, we don't click her, we don't click that. What's that? Snowball? Oh my god, dude. Goodbye. Oh, I got rid of both of them. Well, that's nice. Gotta be something with the snowball and then the yeah, please. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Snowball is gonna go on the dynamite, I bet. Yep. McPixel. Last one of this chapter. Blow your mind. Save the day, MacGyver in pixel form. You gotta think weird. Okay, bucket. Bucket's gonna go on someone's head and it's gonna stop a bomb from going off, but which one and how? Wait, here. Yeah. Oh, no, McPixel, don't do that. I am Cornholio.
Put on a lady's head, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Okay, the guy, it's never the old man. Oh, fuck. Submarine. Okay. We got a missile. What's that? And then, okay, we can open this. Gas? A wrench? On the gas? No. Fuck.
Yeah, I think you gotta get the caveman to do it.
Ah, true. Spider? An open door, a guy. Fuck. No, I'll make pixel. Did I win? I did not. Guarantee I don't kick a bomb. There's got to be something else I can do. His hat. Put the hat on the bomb. Oh, okay. He's a general. Damn it. It's trial and error. Okay, put the bucket. You said put the bucket on this girl's head. And McPixel just whacks her in the head and they die. Okay. I do like the music and oh, key card. Talk to him. No, I said talk to him, man. It didn't work. Well, let's use this. Let's try it out. Ah, fuck. Okay, you said give the wrench to the caveman. All right. And we're dead. Bomb door. Okay. Spider. Why not? Oh, good. And out the window. Yeah, baby. We got one. Okay, a hat didn't work. Is there something I'm not seeing that I can click here? What'd I do last time when I kicked this shit? What about his shirt? His pants? His foot? Kick the bomb! Fuck. Whoa. Oh, we lost it. Oh, this again. I guess I could click this. Oh, that's a clue. We got a clue. I'm getting close. We haven't clicked the bomb yet, right? Okay. Him. Fuck. What about the... Yeah, let me try to take his, Oh, fuck me, dude. We already did that. Son of a... bitch! Rachel, do you want to help us? You want to help us with this?
Pick up the bomb, maybe?
Oh,
Pick
God.
it up?
We're back here. Okay, bomb. We kicked it. That thing didn't work. You.
Nope.
McPixel ties his tie. into a bow. Okay. Now we're gonna pick up the fire extinguisher. Then we're gonna put this. What the hell? Okay. Well.
Did you just bounce a fire extinguisher off an old man's head?
Yeah, and it worked. Okay, so we know we can pick the bomb up. We know not to click. We don't want to click this.
Go toward the window. Go toward the window.
Okay. All right, McPixel. Oh, fuck.
I don't
How
know
about,
what to do with the gate, man. We gotta get him to come over toward the fucking fire.
We haven't clicked the gas yet.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Well, there you go.
Bonus round. Here we go. Never done this before.
What the hell
Okay.
is that?
I don't know.
All right, so we gotta figure out what to do with this. Put his hat on the bomb, maybe.
Wait. Yeah. I put last time I took his hat, and I think I clicked the bomb. What if I do something? What if I click him again?
I'm making him push.
Okay, good. Yeah. Make him grab the bomb.
There you go.
Yeah. And the coffee shop.
What do we gotta do with this one? This one I don't know.
This is on red.
Click on the machine by itself. Yeah.
All right. We haven't done that yet. That's true.
No.
All right, bucket on him.
There we go. Yep.
These. The only thing I don't like about it, these should be logical. They shouldn't just be. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Chapter 2. What's this? And what's that? Oh, that's a pair of underwear. Give it to the queen. All right. Rocket? What is this guy? Rocket. The man with a cane, why not? Did it? We did it? What the fuck? Grab that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. I don't know, dude. Right? What in the hell is all this? Grenade? And a lever? Cut! Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Balloons. No, it's cotton candy. I could just tell. Mega Satan is the name of the band. Chicken Headbanger Bomb. Headbanger. Chicken Headbanger. Unplug it. Nothing. No. Hole in the wall.
Yeah, put the bomb in the hole. Maybe.
Bomb in the hole. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, this one. What's this up here? Nothing. Cotton candy.
Clown.
Clown. And his pants fell down, and it blew up. Chicken. Wait, what about the crowd? Nothing. Bomb. Okay.
You killed a bomb with a chicken. That's funny.
Oh, fuck.
What was that? You used a dead body to...
He used a sleeping guy. Wait. Make the clown go... Oh, I did it again. Fucking A. I was gonna give those things to the clown, but...
Oh, the balloons?
Yep. So we already gave this to the clown. It didn't work. Give it to him. Okay, that's how you do it. All right.
Fucking clowns every time.
All right, last one. Let's try her out, and then I'm going. Yeah, that's what I thought, Chaz. Okay, we got to make them kick the bomb, so let's go. How about you? Oh, son of a bitch.
Huh. Give her the glass, maybe, or what?
I should have given her the glass. Yep. Soap, dude.
Put the bomb in the water, maybe.
I didn't even know that was a light. Graveyard.
Bury it.
Okay. That's a little bit of a clue. Damn, that thing's going fast.
Attach it to the anchor. Throw it over.
All right.
Spaceship, nice.
Engine meltdown. We got beer.
Give it to the alien, maybe? I don't know.
It's not gonna work, but we can try it. Okay, he pees, the alien flips him off, and then it blows up. You, kick it. Should have known. This is McPixel we're thinking about here. He never does the obvious. It's MacGyver, so maybe if we think about it from a MacGyver standpoint.
Pour the liquid on the, yeah.
Nope.
That didn't work.
Oh, son of a bitch.
He just kicked dynamite.
He kicks everything. It's like what he's known for.
Maybe grab the dude and get the zombie to walk. Oh, what's that?
It was God smiting him. Alright, that's enough McPixel for now. So yeah. Yeah, this is the Google Drive, and this is the name of the Google Drive. Here, let me share my screen to you. Yeah. So that's the name of the Google Drive. Katie R allegations. And if you look, weeks like this, it's like a big thing Katie wrote out. Feelings, all kinds of emotions. It's a video of her talking about it. I actually raised my kids. Shelly. Katie's tweets, that says. Katie's tweets. So this is Katie. This is a Discord server where they archive Katie's tweets, and they're showing examples of Katie's tweets. Looks like she put out part of a report and a tweet. That's something that I didn't like that Katie did. She cried about a freaking rainbow flag and not one event, in my opinion. I don't think it went down the way she's telling. So yeah, there we go. So if we look at this, it's just a lot of Katie's tweets with a Katie video and then some Katie Insta posts. Katie, I just finished listening to... It made me cry. Your story, it made me cry. You are brave for sharing your story. One statement you said that hit my heart is something. Yeah. And so basically, this is like people and responding to what Katie said and some of the things that Katie said about it. Yeah. And then this is her responding to someone years ago from when they took the screenshot. The interrogation caused, it's just her talking about what happened, and there you go. So that's what's in the folder.
You know, I get going after somebody, but this right here is a straight up obsession.
Yeah, this is weird.
Like it's gone beyond just doing it for clicks and views and making money. Like there's something seriously mentally wrong with someone who is willing to get this kind of information on somebody.
And the reason is because of the subject matter. Katie, to them, is just a nasty, evil person, and so they must go after her in any way they can. And they don't see her as a human being in any way. She doesn't have rights. She's not worth protecting or anything like that. You know? She's not worth giving rights to, according to them, which is what makes them so evil. They don't realize that they've gone so far with this that they themselves are doing something worse than what she does. So no matter how many times I say it, I'm going to come to that same conclusion. And it's why I typically don't even look at this anymore. That's why I don't even care about it anymore. It's just always going to come to that conclusion. You know? I mean, there's really nothing more. There's no other place to go there.
There's really not. They are demented individuals. And like I said, I'm not a fan of KJ either, like, you know, but this is too far.
Yeah. They've come to a point where they are they've come to a point where they are worse than the person who they've gone after this whole time.
So I got tagged in Discord. I need to tell you about the Henry Stickmin Collection. Apparently, it's something like McPixel.
It's like McPixel?
Yes.
On Steam, Henry Stickmin? Okay, I'll check it out. Let me look at it real quick. Okay, so we got Henry. Stickmin. The Henry Stickmin Collection. Yes. Oh, I see. It's like Stickman. Okay. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I love this stuff. I love this kind of thing. Remind me next time I stream it, or when I'm in Discord tomorrow, and I'll go ahead and get this installed, okay? We'll play it. And there was another game like this a long time ago on the internet that you know, we were playing. It was really good.
I'm really interested to see how everyone's going to react to the, you know, Amber Heard like breaking down in court and all this kind of stuff, because I just don't believe it. I mean,
well,
dude, it's fake.
If you look, Amber is doing everything she's supposed to do to get her eyes, nose, cheeks, frown. I mean, like, she's doing everything she's supposed to do to, you know, look sad. And I would think she'd be a little more like not, you know, genuine. I think she'd be a little more genuine if she wasn't putting on that mode the whole time. Like, if she just talked like a human being for a while, then I would feel a little better about it. But
well, I saw this thing too earlier today about her and James Franco.
Yeah.
And then like the hotel like surveillance and the elevator or whatnot, where they were pretending like not to know each other. And but the thing is, they both get off on the penthouse floor, which means that one of them had to be invited the entire time, and that she was cheating on him, you know, cheating on Johnny with James Franco. It's kind of crazy.
So Elon Musk is the man. I don't care what anyone says. He's like the richest man in the fucking world, and he's coming at all of, like, he's doing something with his presence. Our top says it's a great game. We got to play it. We got to play it on stream then, buddy. If you guys like it, we need to play it on stream. But yeah, he's doing something with his money. He talks about how these guys are censoring the internet because they don't like the opposite political speech. And then comes down and says sunlight is the best disinfectant. It really is. It really fucking is, dude. Let's see what Menace got here. Well, EKC apologized to her audience and supporters for lying in order to fluff a lobster's narrative to get donos for his lawsuit. 77 votes, 97% no. And if you look, someone says, 3% of this is in error. I was watching the Heard trial and I accidentally clicked yes. Yeah, and so people are talking about how Ruhif paid $50K to his lawsuit, and they're like, why didn't you have to pay any money on that $50K? And Steve says, where is it? I didn't get it. This is how he lies. Because Ruhif paid it directly to the, you know, he paid it directly to the lawyers. Yeah. But Steve should have been honest about that, is what Menace is saying, I think, so.
He admitted
and then this
it.
is...
Like, Ruhif admitted he was paying for the fucking lawsuit.
Well, yeah, and Steve did too. So, you know, but and so they basically, EKC said something, and then she got called out for it and admitted she lied. And then people are like, well, are you going to try to fix it or anything? And she just ignores it and just lets it go. Pretty messed up, in my opinion. So I'm done. I don't think she's ever gonna. She's just a hateful person. She's just a hateful person. She's always going to be hateful. There's nothing else to say or do. People want me to fucking like do another video on it or something, but
Well, the thing is, she's sad and petty. That's all this is petty bullshit. I don't know, like if her life didn't turn out the way she wanted it to, or she didn't get enough love as a kid, or mama didn't hold her enough, or whatever. But she's turned into this like petty, just like angry fucking person, and it's just sad because at the end of the day, when her life comes to its final conclusion, all she's gonna be able to say is, "I attacked a woman who I didn't know on the internet for very little money and a bit of notoriety from some other people who were also hateful individuals. That is the sum total of my entire life. Thank God I did that."
Oh man. Well, not long, and I'll be back in a damn studio. I'm still lounging on a couch while I stream. So I hope the streams have been really, chill. Like the whole point is to convey that through the stream, so I'm hoping it does.
I can't wait for you to get back in the studio. I'm excited for you, Bubba.
Oh, me too, man. I'm gonna slide around in my chair. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to stretch out.
Yeah.
Janie got me some new headphones. I'm gonna, use those. So they're gonna be wireless. So I'm not gonna be restricted with a cord. And
you're gonna be running around the room.
Oh yeah, I'll be able to hear everywhere I go. And I'm hoping, and I think they got a microphone on them. I'm gonna do this thing where when I get up, if I want to get up and walk around, I'm gonna switch mics. I've got it set up. I've been working on it in OBS to set it up. I know how to do it. Basically, I'm gonna just mute one mic input. I'm gonna push a button. I'm gonna set a button to mute and unmute each mic input each time I push it. So it'll switch the inputs when I push that button. So that'll be cool. And yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. It just sucks that it's taken a while to get in there, but you know what? That's okay. It's a good thing. I always notice when that kind of thing happens, it's always like a meant to be kind of thing. It's like it will be like part of like a it'll keep things something will end up happening where it'll be like, oh yeah, that was kind of meant to be kind of thing. It'll work out. Well, what time we got here? It is almost midnight. All right, Navy. Thanks for hanging with me through the stream, bro.
Thanks for having me on, as always.
Had a good time. Yeah, we'll be blowing this shit up and popping it off when we get moving. So it's gonna be nice. All right, bro. I will see you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
And same to you, stream, and to all of you who support us out there. Thank you. I love you, and I appreciate you. If you want to support us, make sure you hit the like button. That does help. I haven't been YouTubing. I've just been chilling with you. And I like chilling with you. I like having these more personal kind of streams where we're just messing around, because it gives me time to just, chill with you guys that want to come and hang out during those streams. So, for those of you out there who are like, we want some hardcore stuff, it's coming. So, we got to appreciate the time. We got to appreciate the chill while we have it, because it's coming. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's roll out with this one.